Go.
So last time you guys rode in on the trade caravan with Devath Silverfoot, helped defend them from a band of marauding vicious gnolls, came into the town of Dellenshire, and totally shit the bed in trying to disrupt a gnomish comedy performance.
Literally shit the bed.
No,
Yeah, that is where we left. You guys have you just went to bed, and you have another day in the town of Dellenshire before the caravan continues on its way to Klofeld.
As I said, I am just gonna be in the room all day, horribly embarrassed for just shitting everywhere the night before.
Yeah, I can't believe I went to bed early that night.
Are we notorious now? Like, how large is this town? Like, if we walk in the streets, are people going to be like, "Oh my god, that's the guy that shit on the floor"?
It's like a town of three. The population's over 3,000, under 4,000. It's small. Word's probably gonna spread that there was a Goliath that took a dump in public. That's pretty notable.
Yeah,
a Goliath dump. It wasn't even a regular dump.
Yeah, it was like Goliath.
You're huge.
Okay, yeah, I guess
the guy that had to clean up the bar has your eternal his eternal hatred.
I gave him money.
I'm playing, though. You guys can do whatever you want.
I gave the guy money.
You did, but I mean,
the employee that he made clean up still doesn't like. Let's see.
You're 7 feet tall. You took a dump.
It's not tall, mate.
Yeah.
Right.
How big is a Goliath dump?
If it's a proportion,
roll for size.
Like at least twice the size of a human dump.
1d8 inches in circumference. Okay, let's lay low for today.
You guys
go.
I think I'm
around town.
No, I think we're done.
Brian was Brian can do whatever.
I'd like to get back on the road after that event.
Just forget it ever happened.
Yeah, we should get out of here.
All right, so we lounge around all day watching
Family Feud.
Yeah, Family, whatever the equivalent of Family Feud is in this universe.
Nothing, because there's no TV.
These are the only hotel rooms in the world. Like, these are the only 3 TVs in the world, and we're watching Family Feud on them.
We watch actual Family Feud in the tavern.
Through the window.
Yeah, we watch a black and white family argue over ways you call your loose flaccid penis.
Yeah.
Yes. You watch a halfling domestic abuse situation from outside your hotel window.
Wait, no, hold on.
It's an afternoon, I guess.
Somebody is rustling their muscle or something, and
rustling their muscle?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Rustle the muscle.
Cool.
You do a whole recap of things, ways that no one calls their penis.
Noodle dong.
Noodle dong, yes.
But so you guys actually want to do anything with the day in town or no?
Yeah, we just hang out.
We're talking about Family Feud.
Yeah, we hang out in the bar.
Okay. Yeah, pretty uneventful, except for people basically coming up to you guys and kind of making fun of you.
Cool.
Fine.
At one point, the gnomish performer comes in to mock you guys a little bit too.
It's okay.
All right, we gotta go on Warpath and kill all gnomish performers.
Can that be
as we were saying previously?
Can that be our campaign goals? Kill every gnomish performer and that mime fuck.
Then they'll write a song about us, like, "Oh boy, Miss American Pie! They killed all the gnomish performers, and no one knows why," or something.
You can totally do that
because they all fucking suck.
Priorities, though. Priorities.
Yeah. Okay.
Priorities. Fish and Frankie are gone. I mean, Frankie's here. Frankie had the same dream catcher as you, but Sir Whitefish has
left the building.
He's not around.
Just in life. All right.
The blazing Whitefish.
So people make fun of us all day. We go to sleep.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Unless you're doing something else, like asking around or doing any other nonsense in town, nothing else happens other than you getting made fun of, particularly by the gnome.
Question real quick, Mark. How do hit dice work? Like, how do I know how many I have?
Your hit dice are equal to your level.
That's very easy.
Yes.
You got one.
Yeah, well, we all have one. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Ready to hit the road.
Day number 3.
You go back to the caravan. They take off down the road again.
I'm like, this is the first time you guys have ever seen me with a robe on. I just found some curtains, and I just have my hood up, just in case there's another Goliath in town that they can confuse for me.
Okay.
Until we leave.
Wait, say it again. I
He's
thought you were
embarrassed.
real life. I thought you were talking about real life, and I was
No.
like, wait, Chris is wearing a curtain as a robe. What he's talking about.
That's what I do. No.
So yeah, it's another it's a few days to the town of the city of Krolfeld.
Okay. Is that in like past the marshes? Like that's in the Underfoot?
It's like the port of entry into the Underfoot. It's their big city on the trade road that they're one of the few border cities they have everyone pass through.
Okay.
Got to go through customs and all that jazz.
Yeah, all that nonsense.
Yeah, so the caravan gets underway. You're going for a few days. You go for about a day. Uneventful. On the way to the second day, as you're going, you see on the horizon there's like there's a bridge over a decent sized river. Thevith, talks about it as you're coming up to it, and as you're getting there, you see a
Thivath.
there is a disheveled-looking man in tattered robes with a wild beard and crazy hair, kind of just making a fuss on the bridge.
Sounds like my type of guy.
To himself?
Mostly to himself, but kind of when he sees you guys, he's like waving, clearly trying to like block the bridge off.
Guys,
$5 rap battle, motherfucker.
How far are we from this guy?
Oh, you're pretty far away.
Wow, we have really good eyesight.
Looks like you're on a big road. You see a figure up ahead. The caravan's like slowing to a halt. It's like I don't know what this guy's about, but probably safe if you folks deal with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you guys want to just walk up to him as a group?
Yeah, have the caravan,
Yeah.
I guess the caravan, we'll tell the caravan leader to stop the caravan.
Yeah, we'll walk over.
Like, not too far away, but not terribly close either.
Yeah,
Like 30 yards.
We want to be able to, like 30, like 60 feet.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the caravan stops about 60 feet away.
And then
The guy, like, once you get behind, you hear him here, like, stop, go no further, don't come here.
Can I make just a general perception check to see if I see anybody in the area, like in bushes or anything like that, behind trees, like anything?
I guess we should all probably do that.
Okay, roll perception.
We're all perceiving.
Well, I don't see shit.
I rolled a 12, if you include my modifier.
Yeah.
Oh, 8
I rolled a 20.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Natural 20.
There's not a lot of brush. The lake is real. Like there's not a lot of brush. You don't really see anyone behind.
Nice.
Water and behind any trees or bushes or rocks or anything. The lake's seems fuller and very murky and just full of like algae and crap, but you don't see anyone in it at the moment.
All right, old man, what you deal?
No one should be going across this. It's not safe. You should not be going any further. Just get out of here. Just go. Get on. No good for you here.
What's not safe about it?
No, this whole land's unsafe. Everything's all wiggity wild. It's gone crazy. Get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Who are you? Who are you, old man?
I'm just old man, Charles. I'm giving advice.
Did I?
It's going all crazy. The plants are out to get us. Animals are out to get us. Nature's gone out of control. It's killing everybody. Gotta get out of here.
Did I try to calm this guy down somehow?
I tried to stop multiple caravans and people keep dying.
Well,
So
Charles,
many people died these last 2 months.
you smoking that devil's lettuce, Charles?
All right.
There's plumbuses and schleem and
Yeah.
it's horrible.
Okay, hold on. This guy's not. Can we? Is there a way to calm this guy down? Is there a calm this guy down check? Like, how do
I
we?
mean, you could try persuasion.
Okay, I'm gonna try to persuade this guy to calm the fuck down.
Or then Frankie tell him a joke.
Okay, I rolled a 15 plus 5, so 20.
He's like, oh, okay. I'll try to. I'll bring it down a notch.
Deep
Make a
breaths.
fair point.
Deep
Okay,
breaths.
You want to hear a racist cobalt joke?
that does spell.
I could hear a racist cobalt joke, but I'd be more comfortable if we did it maybe 3 miles further back.
So, okay, you're literally standing out here in the middle of nowhere on this bridge, screaming at a caravan, Seems like you're taking this pretty seriously. Can you be a little bit more specific about what is a threat to us?
Nature's gone crazy. The plants are out to get us. The animals are out to get us. They're all mangled up, crazy, whacked out, rabid, running around, mucking about in the swamps and in the water and the rivers and the lakes is where it's coming in the most. I gotta stay here at this bridge to make sure nobody gets past because they're coming from there.
Does this guy seem like he's... Can we check if this guy's telling the truth? Like,
You can roll a sense motive check.
Insight?
Insight.
yeah, okay.
I think it was a kissing
I rolled an
goblin.
8 plus 4, so not super insightful.
I rolled an 18.
Okay.
Welcome to a goblin's nest.
Who rolled an 18?
Yeah,
Judgment
Off
Day.
did.
Okay, you're pretty sure he definitely believes that
Okay.
the
So he
natural world
believes
is out
that
to
the-
get everyone.
I want to ask him. So, is the bridge itself? Can we cross that, and then it's just the shit after the bridge that's gonna kill us? Because we like to take things one step at a
You
time.
don't want to be near the water. I run back and forth. I've seen people. It's dangerous work, but this is what I got to do.
But in theory, we could cross the bridge.
If you want to die a horrible death,
Well, yeah, but that's
Okay.
on the other side of the bridge.
I go over
can
to the
take things
water.
as we go.
I look in the water. I go over to the side of the bridge and I look down. 18 plus 4, so I perceive pretty well. What do I see?
so you look down the water and it's really just unnaturally murky, just full of algae and stuff. There is some like bits of you see ripples and movement sometimes, but you can't be sure if that's just the wind, like natural settling of muck or something's down there.
I pick up a rock and I throw it over the side.
You throw it down into the lake.
Yeah.
Okay, the rock drops in with a plop, and then about a few seconds later,
The
roll
rock flies back out of the water.
roll a dexterity check, please.
Oh fuck!
The water is.
Here comes the
Yes.
rock.
How dare you drop a rock on my face, you fuck.
Here comes a fucking octopus.
Dexterity save.
Yeah, I rolled an 8 plus 2, so 10.
Kraken attack.
You take a giant gout of toxic nonsense, slaps onto you, burning your flesh horribly, and you
Wow, that went
take
bad.
5 damage in a mix of poison and acid.
Can I?
Wow.
Don't I get Constitution to if it's poison?
I think it's dexterity.
No, it's dexterity to avoid it to take less damage.
Wow, shit just got real as fuck.
And out of the
okay.
muck,
Instead
out of the muck, erupts towards the side of the bank closest to closer to the bridge, that side where the rock came from. A malformed animal, just giant reptilian mess. You think maybe it's a crocodile? Could have been a crocodile, except its head's on sideways. It has a second poorly formed mouth where its neck should be, 3 extra tails flopping around, and a whole slew of arms flopping on its backs. Huge chunks of what look like just tree bark and plant matter where flesh ought to be.
You don't
This
Okay.
goddamn
Dripping
Asian
like
fat
acid.
monster.
I scream,
Oh.
"Don't throw rocks in the water."
And the old man screams, "This is what I'm talking about!"
Um.
And then
And then everyone
Rebus
can roll
says,
initiative.
Okay.
it's a goddamn Asian vagina monster.
Okay. Everyone rolls initiative.
Oh,
I
roll initiative. All right.
I rolled an 18.
Oh, man. We fucked up.
Yeah.
I got
I rolled an 8.
I got
That was a
14.
huge mistake.
12.
So we got 18.
seriously.
I
Does
did.
anyone get higher than 18?
No.
Then what was the next highest?
14.
Dolph. And then me and then Brian.
Frankie, what'd you get?
I got 12.
Adam, you go first.
Okay. Is everybody cool if I pop one of these healing potions so I
You don't
don't
have-
actually shit blood?
You don't have one.
How far are you guys from me?
Yeah. Well, like, what's our situation here? How?
I just walked right over the edge of the bridge. It's right over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian, it's like pretty within it's maybe like within like 25 feet from you. Everyone else is maybe they're further back because the guy was trying to keep you away, so you guys are maybe like 60 feet away.
Okay, so I have a speed of 30 feet, so I run back to where the guys are, and I grab the potion off his sash and drink it.
How much health do you have now? 1?
6. Oh, now I have 1, but I'm about to drink this potion.
All right, thumbs up.
I need a D4. What the fuck is a D4?
It's the triangle.
Okay, fuck. 1, 4. Oh, okay, I'm back to full health.
Okay.
And I'm standing near the guys, and I can't do anything else this turn, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Dolph, your turn.
All right. How far away is this little crocodile monster?
The giant crocodile monster thing, 60 feet from you.
60 feet. Does this thing look like it's like ready to fuck somebody up? Like it's like
it looks like a malformed nightmare.
Okay. Well then. I'm going to go. I think my movement speed's 30 feet. Yeah, movement speed's 30 feet. So I'm gonna move 30 feet closer to it.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to rage.
Oh, he's gonna rage.
I am
Okay.
now gonna rage, and then
Nice.
I am going to. I will shoot my sling at it.
Okay, roll an attack.
Yeah. 19 plus 4.
That will hit it.
Yeah. So 1d4 plus 2. I hit it for 3 damage.
You hit it for 3 damage. Smack, like the rock smacks into it. More ooze drips out of the hole. On its turn, you move 30. It runs up 20. It runs kind of runs up. It's 5 feet away from you, but it's a massive creature, and it's able to grab you in its jaws.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
What's your AC?
15.
That hits. You take. It's 11. You're raging, right?
Yeah.
So you resist piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing damage?
Yeah.
You take 5 damage, and you're grappled.
Okay, but that's 5 damage with.
Whoa.
That's 5 damage after resistance.
Okay, cool. And I'm grappled, so I can't. I don't move, right? Unless I make strength saving throw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up the exact of the stat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oakley dokley.
Your speed becomes 0. Your speed is 0. Now it is Frankie's turn.
I'll shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay.
I think you should get sneak attack damage on this, Frankie, because it should be engaged with me, right? Isn't that how it works?
I will check.
All right, so recap. Giant monster.
Yeah, what just happened? Hold on.
Adam just got some health potion, and Dolph.
Adam healed. Dolph
What
charged
did that
up.
for Dolph?
Dolph did 3 damage to it.
Charged up, hit it with a sling. It then ran out and just kind of chomped down on Dolph.
How much damage did Dolph take?
5. I did it already, Adam.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah, ow.
Yeah, it's fine.
Wait, what did this thing roll? It's pretty deadly sounding.
It's all right.
Yeah, what was when it attacked you, do we know what it rolled for damage? Do we hear how many dice rolls?
Well, it rolled 10 damage. It hit me for 10 damage, so it's probably 1d10 plus.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't
you
get
get-
punched in the face by this thing.
Yeah,
would get
seriously.
You would get sneak attack on the attacks, Frankie.
I'm gonna
Okay.
think twice about running off and
Okay,
kicking
so
it. Balls.
what does that do again?
You deal an extra d6 damage once a round.
yeah.
If you have advantage or there's another enemy of the target within 5 feet, and you don't have to have advantage on the attack roll.
All right,
So,
so
I think we should go over and fade and then neuter it.
3 plus 5. I roll 8.
That misses.
It'll make it less aggressive.
And Brian, your turn.
I'm gonna run over to it, and I'm gonna keep a little bit of distance. I'm gonna throw some darts in his eyeballs if possible.
Okay. Roll on attack.
That's my master plan.
a
8
good plan.
again. Told 3 8s in a row. All right, so I guess I miss.
8 plus
I like-
5.
8 plus is my proficiency modifier.
Sure.
My
And your
dex.
dex.
I think it's a 3. So I think it's 9, 10, 11.
That misses.
Can I roll again, or have to hit my first attack to do a double attack?
You only do a double attack when you're doing the melee with the punching.
Oh, okay, so never mind.
Yeah.
All right, so-
Adam, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast Frostbite, which will deal 1d6, and if it's successful, he has disadvantage on his next attack roll. And I guess also he's surprised by this, so there'll be some extra damage, right?
I think we need surprised by it.
He's engaged with Dolph, so it's the same as Frankie.
Well, no, sneak attack.
Oh, Frank. Yeah, that's an ability from its class.
Oh, okay.
Where's
Okay.
Sexual Tyrannosaurus.
So
Where's the
roll-
frostbite spell? Is that from the player's handbook? Is that from
it is from one of. It might be from one of those other separate handbooks.
So
that I
what's
can
the
see.
effect? So what does it have to? Does it have to roll anything?
Target must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. It fails.
Okay. So all I have to roll is the damage, right?
You roll the damage, and what's the other effect?
Disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Okay. Yep. That happens.
Okay. Where is my?
Is that a
D6?
first level spell or a cantrip?
This is a cantrip.
a
I'll
damn-
send you the doc in a second.
Okay.
Oh shit! I
Oh.
rolled a 6. Okay, so I deal 6 damage in addition to that.
Yeah, he's not happy about that.
Nice. And
Got
Dolph,
disadvantage.
you're welcome.
Dolph, your turn.
So he has me grappled, right?
Yeah, your speed is 0 presently.
Does it take an action to get out of the grapple? Like, would I still be able to attack?
You can still attack while grappled.
Can I get out of the grapple and attack or no?
Throw him to the
Kick him
ground.
in the balls.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Try to make him prone. Throw him to the ground.
One of those WWE suplex reversal
My
pins.
giant fucking greatsword.
Flip
Can you
back
try
over.
to suplex him?
German
What
suplex.
is my greatsword?
Do that
Totally.
video where the black
You
guy.
have, to
Like,
use, you have to use your action to
Oh,
escape.
girl.
big
What kind of
fuck
grapple is it? Is it this?
Fuck,
how
one
does
or,
it-
like-
Yeah,
It's
how
your
is
action to escape.
Okay, fuck that.
Reverse it into a upside down
does he
inverted
have
cunnilingus
grapple?
submission hold.
What?
How do you get the grapple?
How does he have you
Like
grapple?
with
Sorry,
what?
can
With
you
his
go-
arms?
No, with his mouth. He bit into
Oh.
you, and
Oh my god.
He's just chopping down out of that.
That's
you are caught up in his mouth.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna-
Punch him in the thing, in the
No, I'm gonna-
mouth tea bag.
the mouth, the
rip
gator
his
mouth.
tongue out.
No, can I actually just stab him in the mouth teabag? Like slash him with my greatsword?
Oh yeah, cut out
You can
his.
just you can totally just stab him. You can't really call the shot to his mouth, but you can
Well,
just attack him
Yeah, I'm gonna
like while
do
you're
that.
grappled.
So
So I'm gonna hit him
you-
with my greatsword.
Oh yeah, roll.
Eat again.
Stab him.
14 to hit.
I'm gonna
14
go with
misses.
the stab.
Does it hit him?
No.
Oh my God,
You slam into him and it glances off of like a chunk of what looks like tree bark where part of his hide should be.
Okay, this guy is meaty.
What's
This
the name of
guy-
this fucking guy?
What do you mean his
What's
name? It's a
his
giant
name?
crocodile monster. He didn't introduce himself.
What's
It's
what
the
species
crocodile
of-
from. It's the
species
crocodile
of
from Diddy Kong Racing.
It's the crocodile from Crocodile
Oh.
Dundee.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess he's probably been on like painkillers for all those years.
He's
It's
got a leather
his
jacket on.
franchise and it's
So
pan
for
out.
its turn, it's going to try and take another chomp out of Dolph.
Disadvantage.
He does have disadvantage.
Yes. But he still actually hits.
Okay.
Wow.
And he does 3 more damage. Wait, no, 2 more damage. Sorry. I miscalculated that.
That's halved also?
He did 2 after it's halved.
So it's 2 damage. So I'm at 8 hit points.
How's he looking? Is he looking like this hurts, or is he looking like I'm ready to
It looks
tell
like
some
he,
more?
well, it's kind of hard to tell because he looks like existence hurts for him.
I see.
But there's definitely more seeping holes in his body than there was before. In its seeping body than there was before.
Okay.
Then it's
Yeah.
Frankie's turn.
All right, I guess I'll try shooting him again.
The crocodile from Diddy Kong Racing emerges from the deep. Oh, fucking hell. The hell is this guy what?
Fuck. 13.
That misses.
Wait, did you roll a 13 or is it 13?
I rolled an 8.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that.
Guys, we suck.
Ryan, your turn.
Alright, dare I run over and try to stab a bitch?
I finally
sure.
got dice.
Fuck it.
That's
I'm
dice.
gonna run over and try to stab this guy.
Run up Dolph's back
Okay,
and
so
stab
you
him in the
run up.
eye.
And attack it. Roll.
Alright. I rolled a 9 plus my dex, right?
Dex plus your proficiency. Should be plus 5.
Alright, so I rolled a 14.
You miss. It
Damn.
glances off. But you can roll the second attack because it's magic.
Alright. 9 again. So no.
You miss.
I rolled
Wow.
88899. So
Adam,
in
your go.
like a couple of hours, I'll be killing it.
Yeah.
Adam, your turn.
Okay. Fuck Frostbite. I'm gonna cast Firebolt. Modifier at a creature, make a ranged spell attack, 1d10.
Okay, roll the attack.
I'm gonna just work on my dice rolling skills.
Fuck. 7 plus.
You miss.
Yep.
Um,
Die here.
Dolph, your turn.
Yep.
My dice is broken.
For my attack, I'm just gonna hit him with my greatsword again.
Okay.
That is 19 plus 5. So
That hits.
Yeah,
That definitively hits.
So it's 2d6 plus 3.
Okay, chop his fucking legs off.
Yeah, seriously.
4, 5, 6. 7 damage to him.
Send this guy back to Crescent Day. This.
And-
Is that so? What did you roll? Is that with the plus 2 damage from raging?
Oh no, so 9 damage. Thank you.
Slash into him. It bellows in rage, or not really bellows because it's kind of like biting you, so it kind of goes like in rage, and
What the hell was that?
a bunch of juice squirts out when you stab him, and you take 3 poison damage.
Oh my god.
So for
Yeah.
that, I'm going to use Stone's Endurance as my reaction, which is 1d12 plus 3. I reduce the damage taken by that.
You take no damage.
Okay. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to chug on that nice little healing potion.
That is not a bonus action.
Healing potion to heal yourself? I think to use it on yourself, it should be a bonus, no?
I don't believe it is.
No? Oh.
Dude, John Racing. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's an action. And heals 2d4 plus 2, Brian.
Diddy's pissed.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah,
Diddy
that's
is
an
pissed.
action.
I was looking into it.
Frankie, your turn.
That crocodile from thing, it has a 1 out of 5 turning and a 1 out of 5 acceleration. So let's like try to run around it and it won't be able to catch us.
All right.
He's got a good top speed though, apparently.
I'm still 60 feet away, right?
Fucking crocodile.
You're like, I thought you were like 30.
I thought you were like closer to 30 feet, but yeah.
Well, I thought initially you said we were 60, and then
He ran up.
Did
Dolph
I?
ran 30, and then he ran.
You did, Frankie.
Oh, okay. So,
No.
I'm just gonna shoot him again. All right.
Yeah, that works.
Natural 20, bitches.
Oh, nice.
Crit.
He's a natural.
So you roll. What do you normally roll? A d8 for your weapon?
Yeah. Yes.
So now you roll 2d8 and a d6. Oh wait. Just crit. Let me actually. I gotta double check.
I roll a D8 plus 3 piercing damage.
Plus 1d6 from sneak attack. Plus you roll more because of a critical.
Oh dear, Frankie, can you give us some color on what
Wait.
are you screaming anything cool while
Frankie,
you do this?
Frankie, you roll 2d8, 2d6 plus 3
Oh,
because you double your sneak attack on a crit too.
all right.
Oh my god.
8,
Oh my god.
8,
2,
10,
3.
Oh
Motherfucker.
my
13,
Come on.
god.
Give me a 6. 3.
16
16 damage.
plus 3,
Yeah.
19. So this, you got to say something. Like, what is going on? You just like whoop this guy's ass compared to all of us. You do anything cool? Are you shooting at his dick? What's going on? Like,
Fuck. I'm too tired to think of anything.
you say, yeah, you say that.
It says, I'll come up with a pun later, you fucks.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
So Frankie like takes aim, figures out the perfect place to hit it, fires. 2 of its tails flop off. A whole bunch of its extra vestigial little flipper arms are like lying on the ground.
This thing's getting uglier by the second.
Plus some blood everywhere. The thing's incoherent with pain and barely standing.
Oh my
He
god.
takes aim, thinks of the perfect pun, misses. And
Brian, your
we
turn.
carry on. All right, yeah, here we go. I've been practicing my rolls. Ready? All right, I'm gonna run over and continue to attempt to stab him.
Okay,
And I roll a 17 plus whatever I plus
5.
that hits.
Right.
17. That hits.
boosh. What's my damage? Plus
It's
Dur-dur-dur.
whatever.
yeah, I
So,
remember.
base for the
Oh,
weapon
short
is.
sword. Plus 6. 6-sided dice. All the classic dice. Everyone loves it.
So it's a 6-sided dice plus 3.
Fuck. 4. So that's a 4, yeah. 1 plus 3. 4 damage.
Nice.
then
It's
I'm rolling
it's on its last leg,
And now
Literally.
I rolled a 17 again.
and then you hit
Punch
again,
him.
and then so you stab him once, and then you punch him, and when you
Punch
stab
him.
him, so when you stab him, you take some poison damage.
I have poison resistance, so that helps.
Yeah, it reduces it. So you take one poison damage. You take 2 poison damage for both attacks. And then after you stab him, and then you punch him, and he explodes.
Ooh.
Like literally explodes in a rain of viscera. And I guess Dolph and Brian roll reflex saves. Dexterity saves. Dexterity.
I roll a 12 plus my Dex modifier.
Okay.
I roll a 12. I roll a 15.
Okay, and Chris?
Yeah, I rolled the natural one.
Okay.
So
That's-
y'all get the odds.
Yeah.
A natural one.
Natural
So you
one.
each. So
You
Oh yeah,
just-
by the way,
Dolph, did you
before
take one
I said,
poison?
"See you later, alligator."
the bearded guy on the bridge is dying. Sides torn open. His
Dolph, you
entire
take
outlook on this is turned
How
around.
much?
1 poison damage,
Oh, okay.
and you take 4 acid damage, and Brian, you just take 2 acid damage.
Okay,
Fuck.
Brian's at 6.
Like tells a joke, his sides literally split open and his intestines fall out of the
And
sides.
it's just like a toxic sludge heap. Toxic
Okay.
sludge heap of animal parts and plant goop that's kind of dissolving in the air.
Goop.
Is it all dissolving? Can we like preserve any of it?
Goop.
Oh, I guess you could scoop up some goop if you want to.
There's no like organs left or anything, right? It's just all
Like a putrescent mess.
I scooped the goop.
I don't want to touch that.
Scoop.
I scooped the goop.
I just want to say that I'm gonna brag, but yeah, after I punched him that one time, it just turned.
Oh,
into
and also
goop.
you will get 100 experience.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've got a jar of goop. I just want to call that out.
You got a jar of rotting goop.
Jar of rotting goop. I'm gonna need this later.
Goop had a gooper scooper.
Right. Yeah.
Gooper.
Using my gooper scooper, I take a jar of rotting goop.
Our loot
Yo, I
is
put inventory
rotting
on the right side, Adam, so you can put it over there.
Um,
Distributed the healing potion. Whose healing potion did you take? We'll say you took Frankie's.
sure. Frankie, I took your healing potion. I drank it before.
So we have two.
Yeah, weird alligator goop
Uh,
monster.
Are you correcting this?
Yeah. I got it.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, after the old man's like, "Oh my god, you killed it!" But I was totally right.
Can I just tell the old man, we got this, all right? And
how-
then I'm gonna just limp
I-
over to the caravan.
I asked him, "Is that the only thing you were afraid of, or is there more shit out there?"
Was that it?
He said that's one of them. There probably won't be another 2 nearby. Things aren't exactly,
I like that.
things like that aren't exactly, the friend-making sort.
All right.
After-
Well, next
Well,
time you're
this-
afraid of something,
This is the general trend. This is happening all over. It's only going to spread. Water is the main vector, but it's going to be bad everywhere. You're lucky.
well, a
So-
good
so-
rule of thumb is when you're afraid of something, don't stand right over where it lives.
It can't see me. It can't see me. It can see you.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I got
The
mad magic.
infrastructure is fine.
You got mad magic. Hold
And
on.
you
Mad
didn't-
magic.
Hold on.
you
This guy's
didn't
got mad
You
magic.
didn't help? You didn't help? You giant fucking alligator.
I told you to run away. That was not helping.
Hold on.
Oh, your magic is, I could just say, I'm running. No, you're a dick.
Was
Hold
this
on.
guy's name Mike by any chance? What's this
Wait.
guy's name again?
This guy,
Charles.
This
Charles.
guy's stripper?
Oh, yeah,
Magic Charles.
Magic
Okay.
Charles. Oh, Magic
Listen, Charles, you come here, you mess with our heads.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing?
I know like nature shit, and the nature spells make it so that nature doesn't want to mess with me. Well, I gotta concentrate real hard because that's not nature in the way it's supposed to be nature.
Everybody in this world is fucking crazy.
I mean, mostly because a lot of them are crazy.
Okay,
Just Radagast.
look, Charles,
What?
they are. We have to cross this bridge. We're pretty much here to investigate this exact thing. We're just getting a ride with these caravan dudes. They've got some business to take care of, so we're gonna help them get through here and do that. But yeah, we heard there's people disappearing around here. I take it this has something to do with it. Would that be your guess?
I've seen it kill some people. Things like that. There's all sorts of bad stuff happening with the wood, in the woods, to the creatures of the woods. It's all over. Something's gone wrong in this world.
Have you seen
Oh,
any
boy.
shady folk dropping containers in the river? Bless you.
The only thing I see dropping the rivers is, corpses after he shits them out.
Okay. Wow.
But he's dead now.
I want to be like, yo, Thivath, how do you like us now?
The guy's like, but you know what? If you're looking into this, I have a special treasure that I could
Right.
give you.
Yeah,
Sure.
that would be great.
Super special treasure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down.
He scrabbles over to like a little like woody shrub thing, like looks all gnarled. He says a couple of words, and then like the shrub for a second turns into a makeshift treasure chest.
Okay.
Pulls something out. It turns back into a shrub, and he presents a surprisingly nice looking leather armor.
Ooh.
To the party. Says it's a special treasure that can help keep you safe from the bad things.
Can I do some kind of Arcana check on this to see what the deal is?
Yeah, if you take some time, you could do an Arcana
Well, I'd like
check.
to get a short rest in because I have 3 health.
I have a question. What is this? I say to the guy as he hands it to me. What
It's
the fuck
armor
is this?
that'll shield you against the death touch.
The death touch.
Touch of death.
Could you elaborate on that?
The rot energy.
The rot energy.
You know, the bad juju.
The bad juju.
The bad juju.
So this has some kind of anti-whatever's in that lake, I guess. Who has leather armor proficiency? Everybody?
I think
Not
everybody.
I am armorless, so don't worry about
It's
me.
like medium armor, right? Medium armor,
I
light
will
or light.
check for you.
I can't. Yeah.
I'm proficient in actually leather.
Leather armor is light armor.
Leather armor is light armor. Okay.
Okay, let's put this on Frankie. Frankie gets naked.
I'm updating our drawing so we can visualize what's happening.
All right, so where are we? Bodo. Bodo is now wearing surprisingly nice looking leather armor.
Yep.
I'm going to add this over
Nice.
here.
Looking
Some
fresh.
kind of anti-bad juju.
Anti-bad juju.
Well, like I said, you could take some time, and like it take a while, but you can do Arcana checks to figure
I'll
it
do it
out.
when we get back in
Like,
the
Yeah, it takes time to do.
But definitely cross the bridge. While we're in the caravan moving, can I technically take a short rest if nothing attacks?
Yes, you can
Okay.
take a rest.
So we're what is this guy's name? We asked his name. We never got his name.
Charles.
You got his name like 4 times. And
You're
by
right,
4, I mean
Charles.
like 2 times.
Okay, Charles. Charles, I'd like to say it's nice meeting you, but really you've been nothing but a huge trouble here, and we probably would have been fine if you didn't stop us. And
I gave
Well,
you my treasure. That's the thanks I get. Oh, good
Yeah.
deed goes unpunished. I wish the crocodile ate you when he storms off.
Yeah, seriously.
you've
How are
been
you?
okay. We get back in the caravan.
To get back in the caravan, Thieveth's like, the fuck was that thing? Shakes his head.
We're
and
like,
kind of
we're like-
disbelieves.
Who, Charles? Crocodile.
Either?
We asked him if he's ever played Diddy Kong Racing.
Great game.
He says Mario Kart for life and gives you a snub look.
That's fair.
Wow.
With you, guy.
Okay, I'm gonna roll an Arcana check that I attempt to perform while we're kind of.
Okay, roll Arcana.
I'm gonna roll my hit dice.
Oh fuck! Okay, I definitely don't discover what this is.
What'd you roll?
What, the
5 plus
armor?
2.
What'd you roll?
5 plus 2.
Oh, yeah, you're like, this is armor.
Does anybody else want to try?
There's some magic on it.
I'll take a roll at it.
You're not magical.
All right, so that doesn't do anything.
He's a monk.
It automatically transforms me into Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh, I was hoping it was going to be Andrew WK, but Andrew Dice Clay is also
good, too.
fun.
I feel like WK would definitely be more fitting with Frankie's character.
I want to
Oh,
ask.
yeah.
Andrew
wanna
Dice
ask people in
Clay
the
is
caravan
a
if
tease
there's anybody-
version of Andrew
Sorry,
WK.
can you read, Chris?
I
Yeah.
want to ask people in the caravan if anybody's proficient in magic.
One of the people is like, I'm not like a mage or anything, but like I've dealt with enough magic items to get a feel for the sort of thing.
Can we
Cool.
have him look at the armor?
We ask him to roll an Arcana check.
He's like, yeah, he says it'll take me a few hours, but I can give it a.
So give him the armor, Frankie, so he can look at it, and then you can get it back later.
Frankie
So
gets
Frankie
naked
gets naked
again.
again.
All right. Frankie put some pants on.
Oh.
Bodo put some pants on.
All right.
Okay, so I guess we're short resting.
Yeah.
No, I mean, short rest, like you're just sitting in the caravan anyway. That
Well,
just
we're
means one or any of you that need to heal just aren't really paying attention outside right now. You cross the bridge. You guys camp for the night. Nothing else really happens that day. Do you guys take shifts to guard, and that's how you're doing it?
Yeah, actually,
Okay,
well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm
stay up
at
at
full
night.
health and no one else is, so
Hmm?
no one else is at full health and I am, and I have dark vision. So I volunteer to stay up.
Okay,
No,
before
I'm
the
at full health, right?
yeah,
Oh, I thought you took damage for some reason.
Frankie did.
No.
Before your bed, though, the guy comes back with the armor and says that it's a leather armor that helps you resist necrotic damage. He doesn't say that. But he reveals to you that that's what it does. It gives you resistance to necrotic if you're wearing it.
In DM language,
Demonic
how
jacket.
much resistance? Like, what are we talking?
Like the stat resist. You know, you take half damage.
Half damage.
Put it there already.
For necrotic.
Dire.
What is happening?
Yes.
Everything's freaking out. We're gonna have to have a separate section for items per person. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what the item does.
Half necrotic. Okay, great. So anything necrotic? Let's
Anything necrotic.
What's necrotic, like necromant shit?
dead.
Yeah, like
okay.
what used to be negative energy back in 3.5 is necrotic
Is there
damage.
neurotic damage?
I mean, I guess
bother us.
psychic is a thing.
Emotional scars.
Yeah, we all take neurotic damage constantly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We thank the guy for his troubles.
Yes.
The canopy on the caravan's a little off, and it's driving us insane.
Yeah.
I can't take it. It's making a squeaky noise, and I'm gonna kill somebody.
So I guess me and Frankie take shifts being awake while Brian and Delph.
I already
recover.
healed in the caravan. Like eventually, so like I can eventually come back in and start taking shift.
Yeah, give me a
so-
brief little 4 HP nap, and I'll be back at it.
Okay, so during the first shift where it's just you, Adam, one of the caravan members, one of the humans, he starts walking over to you.
Okay.
Roll perception.
10 plus 4, 14.
Okay, something seems a little off in his gait as he's approaching.
I hark out to him. Hark.
You hark? Hark!
He doesn't really say anything and continues to walk towards you.
Let's see. I'm just looking at what I can do.
Continue to hark.
Let's see. Can I use how close is he?
30 feet away?
I guess I can't really use insight for this because I already failed my perception check.
Sure.
He doesn't respond. I ready firebolt. That's a thing. Right?
Oh.
Yeah. When he gets to be about 15 feet away, you see him stop. You can see him clearly in the firelight. Pretty nondescript human, except his eyes are fully rolled back in his head.
Oh shit.
And you see the whites. And then as he lifelessly stares at you, where pupils should be, you see fade into existence glowing green dollar signs over his eyes. He throws his head kind of flops back and his mouth opens, and from it you hear this artificial sounding like voice coming out.
It's Will I Am. Kill him.
Well, hello there. Hello there, Ardwin. Don't think we haven't forgotten about you yet. And you recognize this to be the default voice that the economancers use when dealing with their subjects.
I unready firebolt.
Okay.
What do you want?
Oh, so now you care about our desires. Taking all that money from us, all that embezzlement, running away. It's bad for business, Ardwin.
I was a good employee.
You were a good employee up until the aforementioned embezzlement. We thought about making an example of you then, snuffing out that little light of yours, but it's just bad resource allocation. You have so much more potential. We'd like to see that come to fruition. We've been watching you, like we watch everyone that's ever been under our employ or dealing with our interests, so to speak. You're going to the underroot, digging around there, doing some investigations.
You're wearing underoos.
You've even stirred up some bad sentiment with a gnome or two. We respect that. We encourage
All the gnomes.
And that's why you're so useful. Disgruntled employee, disgraced criminal by all accounts. I mean, especially considering all those bodies you happen to leave in your wake. Really, killing a child? Oh, I thought better of you. We all did. But regardless, go to the when you're down in the Underroot, if you could dig around, mess with the gnomes' plans, throw a wrench in the Masters of Merriment's repartee, disrupt their business dealings, screw around with their drug lines, make life unpleasant for the gnomes. And if any useful information you had happened to find its way back to us, or any schemes of theirs happen to be disrupted beyond repair, we might consider ourselves even.
Wait, which ones are the master? Which ones are those?
The gnomes.
Character.
Those are the ones that aren't Frankie. The other
ones.
Yeah,
the gnomes.
Okay, so they're basically asking me to fuck with the people we're already fucking with.
Yes.
The gnomes.
Okay. What if I don't?
Well, then I guess we might have to make an example of you after all. And who knows what would happen to those friends of yours?
How can I reach you?
If you have money, then we know what's happening.
Hmm. I put my hook back up and I kind of turn away.
They say, is that a deal?
I just kind of make a harumph, but I don't answer.
We're going to need a firmer commitment than that.
Harumph.
You're watching. I guess you'll find out.
We're going to need a firmer commitment than that.
Man, this is this is really uncomfortable. Yeah, I'll do it, but I'm not doing it for you.
You say that, but you are doing it for us. Doing it at all serves our purposes. And the man holds out his hand, and a single platinum coin appears in it. And he holds out his hand to you.
I close his hand. I push it back.
Take the coin.
God damn it. Do I have any say in this?
You have the right to refuse and deal with the consequences.
I don't want the money.
The money seals the deal. It's non-negotiable, unless you'd rather see a display of our powers and have this discussion post life. Next.
I take the coin.
As you take the coin, he holds your hand to the coin. You feel it kind of like a unpleasant sensation. Some sort of like magic as it kind of affixes to your hand. He lets go and you have the coin in your hand.
Do I have a mark on my skin where that happened, or is it like I just felt something?
You just felt something. The guy, the voice says, "Our business here is concluded." The guy falls to the ground. You see his eye. The dollar signs just dissipate from his eyes. They go back into the normal position. He's like, "What the fuck is going on?" Looks up. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to disturb the heroes. Oh, please don't hurt me. And kind of scuttles off.
Okay. I'm going to roll an Arcana check to see if I can figure out what the fuck just happened to me.
Okay.
Fuck. 11.
You're not entirely sure, but you think it's some sort of like binding contract as opposed to like a magical contract trying to bind you to your word.
Okay, I put the coin in my pocket and
yeah, you can do. Okay. Yeah.
Willy, Wills. It's time for us to wake up.
Yep. I mean, nothing else happens at night. So, yeah. Back on the road.
On the road.
HP, are we feeling fresh?
You gotta roll your hit dice. See how much
you gotta roll hit dice.
He's gonna be back. He's rolling.
Everyone gets to roll the hit dice.
Yeah, and then that was technically a long rest, right? So
that was 100% a long rest.
So I get my hit dice back.
Yes.
Sweet.
That's my hit dice.
Are we just getting back in the cart?
Or, unless you don't want to, that was what's going to happen.
Yeah. Can I find like an area where other people aren't sitting? I want to look at the coin in the daylight.
Yes, you can.
On D8. What's a D8 look like?
The coin appears to be like a standard platinum coin. One's distributed in the nation of IHOP.
I just rolled a natural 20, so I'm not sure if I perceive anything special.
Not in terms of what the physical coin itself.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Oh shit! Pretty standard coin.
Okay, I put it back in my pocket.
Okay.
Bino cracks his back so good, and a wave of awesome washes over his body. And the whole team feels a boost in its chi glory.
Inspiration.
You guys are definitely feeling well rested.
Nice.
Cool.
Damn.
All right then.
So what happened last night while we were sleeping? Shit just got. I feel I had a vision that some kind of cash money situation transpired.
So
I don't know. I respond as if nothing happened.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no one else would, unless everyone else was asleep when it happened. So you guys get back on the caravan and continue the journey. About midday, you come to the gates of Krolfeld.
Oh. Krolfeld?
The city you've been going to at the border of the Underroot.
Oh.
Yep. Border city.
Crullfeld.
I want to ask the caravan leader how long we're going to be here.
He's like, this is the agreement was to transport to bring us to Krolfeld.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Like we're done here. You guys are free to go.
Sweet.
Once we get through, you'll have to go through the border security yourself. But other than that,
when are you guys heading back?
Did we get paid?
No.
you were doing it for room and for food and.
Oh, right.
Plus, they gave you like some money as a bonus for killing the gnolls.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
I want to ask him. So when are you guys heading back the other way? Like the way? Are you going back at all? Anytime?
Yeah, we'll probably spend a week or so here loading up stuff to bring the other way.
All right.
Head back sometime after that, maybe. Yeah, depending on how long it takes to sell the wares.
Well, if we see you, we see you. Maybe we'll take the ride back.
It'll be our honor and privilege. You certainly kept us safe, and you have my undying gratitude and the gratitude of all my employees.
All right. I bid him farewell and I guess make my way toward. Do I have to go through customs first, or is there like city then the border is customs? Then
no, it's there's a large there's a large gateway. There's some small rivers, a bit of marshy area, but mostly stable. And there's a bridge over that part to the city's set up mostly stable areas. Not too bad. But there's a large custom house near the entry gates that they take everyone through.
Make way over there.
Thivath and those people get brought to Merchant's End. You guys, there's a couple of gnomes that say, "Oh, travelers, come check in with us."
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to customs.
Okay, they ask you to line up. They'll take you each individually. I guess choose your order and then go through customs.
Fuck you, I'll go first.
I'm gonna go last.
You fuck.
I'll go second.
Go third. Let's do it.
Okay, so Dolph, you walk up. You get brought to. There's like a little counter. There's a couple of gnomes. Like there's two gnomes facing you. Hi there. Welcome to Krolfeld. Gate to the Underroot. How can we? What brings you to the Underroot today?
I'm looking for some friends who may have come by. They may not have left.
Looking for friends?
Yep.
Fair enough. A noble thing to do. Do you have your friends' names?
Yeah. He goes by the Whitefish. And what was Zach?
I think it was just Blaze.
Yeah, the Whitefish.
Zach
and Blaze.
the Blaze.
The gnomes, one gnome kind of gives a look to the other gnome. They're like, well, neither of us really recognize the name, but you know, if there's a place people tend to wind up and not lose track of time, it's certainly the Underroot. There's all sorts of fun to be had, whatever your pleasure is.
Yeah.
Anything else you're here for, or just
Pleasure.
Well, you know, just seeing the sights, traveling.
You're just sticking to Krullfeld, or you're going to be traveling across the Underroot?
Probably traveling in the Underroot.
Okay, and can we? They ask for your name.
My name, Ifar Tall Knight.
Yeah. Oh, that's you're a large fellow. What brings a Goliath this far south?
Pleasure. As I said, friend.
Thank you.
And you know,
Is your friend a Goliath?
No, standard adventuring. He's a human.
Oh, I'm just saying we don't see many of your kind around here. And we're wondering what brought you, most of your, no offense, most Goliaths tend not to leave the mountains. And
Well,
What do you mean, you people?
that's a little personal, my friend.
We have a great gnome joke for you if you like that.
We don't want to cause offense, but in the name of public safety, we do gotta ask.
Well, my people were destroyed by a dragon, and it's a very touchy subject.
Oh.
You're a dick.
Oh my, we are very sorry for your loss. Please just go right ahead. We did not mean to.
You know what? Fuck
I'm
you.
sorry.
And then I walk by.
Gnomes kind of like look awkwardly at each other. Frankie, you were up second.
Yes, I am.
Who's up next?
Me.
Okay. The gnomes kind of give you a look, and they're like, "Halfling coming into town, huh?" Kind of snickers. What's the name?
The name's Bodo.
Bodo. Okay, and what
Bodo.
brings you to the Underroot?
Same as the Goliath in front of you.
Oh,
my
looking for
friend.
your friends.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any affiliation with any professional unions or guilds that we'd need to know about?
Yeah, I'm part of the halfling circuit.
Oh, they give you like a really dirty look and like make some notes, and they're like, "Do you have scheduled performances?"
Not anytime soon.
Then we better not see you performing.
Why not?
You wanna? We tolerate the halfling entertainment circuit in the Underroot, but if you don't have a pre-approved organized gig, we're not having you poaching audiences from the fine people at the Masters of Merriment. Give you a dirty look, Masters of Merriment. Any other business here?
No, but if a crowd comes to me, I gotta perform.
And if a fine comes to you, you'll gotta pay, and they stamp your they stamp a paper and send you through.
Okay.
Got him.
Brian, go up. Your name, please.
Revis Colt.
Another halfling, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what brings you to the Underroot?
I'm just kind of going where life takes me, and met up with my friends, and here we are.
Oh, so nothing specific?
Nope. Kind of just here and being here now, just kind of soak it all in.
Oh, okay.
Trying to stay zen.
Just going to be staying in Krullfeld or going around?
Just passing through. Gonna check out the alchemist and see what he's up to, and maybe go to the bar and not cause any trouble, and that'd be it.
Is a specific alchemist or just an alchemist in general?
I've never been to Krullfeld, so I guess we'll see who's around. Any ideas?
What sort of alchemic reagents are you looking for? He kind of makes like a nose gesture when he does that.
Like a nose candy kind of gesture?
Yes, like that.
No, none of that.
Oh,
something to help us.
Shame, it's quite approved of here.
Oh, really? Oh, you had guy?
Do you know it?
Very little's illegal in the Underroot.
I double back and I go, "Good to know," and then I walk away.
We'll find a good place. Thank you for thank you.
Yeah, no problem. We're just gonna have to ask you to step aside for extra check. We're gonna take the 3 other gnomes come out. They're like, "We're gonna take you to a side room. We're gonna have to ask you some more questions."
Who is holding the powder?
Oh.
I don't. That's out of character. There's a question just for.
I'm pretty sure Brian has all the drugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I have a list of drugs?
I I cast Mage Hand in attempt to remove the powder from his pocket as he's being walked away.
Okay.
Can I roll something to do that?
You don't roll anything. You cast Mage Hand and have it go towards his pocket, and all the gnomes are like, Mage! Mage!
Wait, whoa, hold on. I thought Mage Hand is like invisible.
No.
Apparently, you're not that good at it yet.
Oh, spectral floating hand appears. Okay.
Wait, but didn't it say it's
Yeah, I
a
don't
proof of
Let's
you?
go, yeah, like some of
Okay.
them pre-mage, and a couple of gnomes come up and surround you. Like
Wait, hold on.
with
I
two
didn't know it
or
was
three
visible.
humans
I thought it was
surround you.
invisible. I thought it was invisible.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I don't do that. Can I do a sleight of hand check to try to pickpocket him?
I mean, unless you're like right next to him.
We're all in line.
Yeah, okay. You could like they call you up to the counter.
Okay. You're the DM. You tell me. Is he close enough for me to do that?
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say no. Also, like I guess you could try to in the scuffle of him being escorted.
Brian, do you want a sleight of hand and try to drop it for me on the ground? Because I feel like this is going to be bad.
No, it'll
You
be fine.
think?
They said powder's fine
I don't have. I
Why
don't
are they
have.
taking aside for special checking?
because they're racist.
I have a sleight of hand +3. I can go for it.
Okay, roll up.
9 + 3, 12.
Oh, boy.
One of them's like, "Oh, you dropped your powder." He's like, "Well, give it. Like, we're gonna go through all your stuff, but you can have it back when you're done, assuming everything's above board." Gives you a little look.
You can just go. I think it'll be all right. I'll talk to the guy.
All
They're
right.
just they're racist.
So you get brought in the back, Adam. You go to the counter.
Hey, what's up?
Name, please.
Arden Grimworn.
What brings you to the underroof?
We're just, I'm here to. I heard some rumors in another town, which the name I forgot of, that there was some funny business around the swamps here, and as a general do-gooder, gonna kind of see if there's anything I can help out with.
There has been some funny business in the swamp. Yeah, any other business here? How long do you plan on staying?
Maybe about a week. I guess it depends when we can get a ride back the other way. We don't really have our own transportation.
Okay, and you're not here affiliated with any groups or organizations we should know about?
No, but I do have a question about that. So before you were talking a little bit to the guy ahead of me about various comedy circuits, is this just like a big town for comedy, or what's going on?
The Masters of Merriment. Have you never heard of them?
No, I've heard of them. Do they have a big presence here?
They have a big presence in all the major cities in the Underroot. We're a pleasure-loving people. Comedies, music shows, concerts, and poetry, plays, every form of art and entertainment is provided by the Masters of Merriment at a high quality. They're one of the most esteemed organizations, a pillar of Gnomish society.
Do they have a headquarters here, or is it just?
They have a headquarters here, of course.
Oh, boy.
You want to write that down on a card or something? I'd love to go pay them a visit.
Oh, you want to see a show?
Blood in his eyes.
Oh, absolutely. I can write that down for you. And he writes down the address. He's like,
We're gonna,
you seem
Inglourious
like
Basterds thing.
you seem like an above board fellow.
I feel like.
Oh, he writes down a little note. He writes down a little note and is like, they'll toss in a discount. Tourism efforts. But you look like you'll enjoy the show. Have a good time.
Thanks.
If there's one thing I know about Arden, he's above board. I'm more of a below deck kind of guy.
Yeah. So you guys, the three of you are passed through. Brian, you get brought into a small, dimly lit room. There's a gnome-sized table, but luckily you're a halfling, so you sit at it. And there's a human, a heavily armed, like a human in armor and weapon. Before you're brought in, they basically go through all your stuff and kind of make you drop off, leave all your weapons and whatnot.
I'm slightly aroused.
They bring you into the room. There's an armed human standing in the corner, and there's two gnomes standing at the table.
Okay.
Can we see where this is?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's in the building. You weren't brought in. You weren't brought into the deck bowels of the building. So what's your name, sir?
Revis Colt. But I go by Bino is my alias. Or my nickname.
Is this canon now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like out of game. Like, isn't your name Bino?
Yeah, my name is Bino. I'll give him my.
Okay.
I have like a legal name, but anyway. My name is Bino.
It's like a Madonna situation.
Yes.
And what
After
brings
my,
you? Okay, and what brings you to Krellfeld?
me and my 3 partners have gone looking for 2 of our friends who have been lost, 2 humans who we tried to meet, and we don't know where they went. And we were hired to guard a caravan led by Thivath, if you've heard of him.
Oh yeah, we've heard of him.
Yeah, good guy. And along the way, met up some trouble, but now we're here, and we're looking to stay a couple of nights and regroup before we head off to try to continue looking for them.
Are you affiliated with any organizations, trade unions, or other groups that we should know about?
I'm an ex-member of the Monastery of the Eagle, which I have no more affiliations with. And I know that our friend Bodo is affiliated with the with one of the comedy circuits. And
we're not questioning. Yeah, he's like, okay, noted.
besides that, I don't believe.
They kind of exchange a look with the humans exchange a look about the Monastery of the Eagle thing, though. They're like, huh.
What about it?
No, they exchange a clearly like a look of clear interest.
It's I don't know. It's kind of like a, how do you describe it? It's kind of like a money cult, but this just like kind of disguised as some type of like, I don't know, keeper of order amongst the realm. Wasn't my thing. So
he says there's a monastery of the. It's not affiliated with any of the other animal monasteries. We've heard rumors. We've heard people refer to a few others, and there's even one in the swamps.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Maybe we'll check it out on the way. But I'm not really affiliated with it much anymore.
No,
Not at all, actually. I've pretty much disowned them.
So one
If
last,
I'm allowed to do that.
well, I mean, out of game you can.
I suppose.
Oh.
They still exist, and they're in full force.
So one last question.
Yes.
Why'd you feel the need to lie in the initial intake line?
What did I say?
You gave a different name. You gave different purpose for being there.
Oh, I have a tendency to not take customs seriously, which leads to trouble. But I've been traveling.
He cuts you off. By customs, do you mean cultural mores or the esteemed office of the Gnomish Customs Guild?
I mean, no disrespect. I'm just with the guys who haven't seen each other in a while, and my old name that I used to go by, that my mother used to call me, was Revis Cult. If you go back to my old village, that is what I have known as. But now I go by my one name. Fair
enough. And I suppose we can't fault you too hard. You do seem a man who enjoys heavy substance use.
Not for pleasure, more for spiritual.
You have at least 3 different. Oh, whatever gets you off.
All right.
The Underroot is quite catering to these things.
Well, I'm
we
glad
have
they
many
came.
people who offer it. And as long as you fall within the few rules of order about keeping our Gnomish society safe, we allow most things. It's a great place.
I think we can get along.
It's a great place to visit. We're sorry for any unfortunate misunderstandings, and clear you're above board. Have yourself a lovely stay.
Thank you. Oh, I just wanted to say that you totally changed my opinion. We met this mime who really turned us off to. I'll stop there. Thank you so much.
Out of game. The mime is a halfling.
Yeah.
No, he's not. I thought it was a gnome.
No.
He was always a halfling.
Oh,
He was
all right,
actually
so
he was actually being nice, but
Yeah, we were just being dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mime. We like mimes.
But
Yeah.
they let you through into the city.
I have a tendency to be exhausted, so I'm a bit
No, that's fair.
I'm taking notes. If you want to go to the drawing, I'm making a little flow chart of what is happening.
Nice. Where is the drawing?
It's linked in the top right corner. Bearded man, croc, money, property. Okay, great. Great. Now I got a chart.
This
Okay.
is the chain of events.
So we're all just in this town now.
It means the city, but yeah, you've all been let out. I guess you're. I assume you were all waiting. Brian, you get all your stuff back. I assume you were,
Tagged. Awesome.
I assume you were kind of just waiting near the custom house for Adam to get out.
So
Brian, to get out.
yeah, guys, I'm gonna split off. I'm gonna go find some magic guy to take a look at this jar of rotting goop. I'll catch you guys later at I guess we should find a tavern first and like a meeting first.
Okay. Is that where you guys trying to find a tavern now?
Yeah,
Just
like an inn.
There are tons of inns and taverns. It's like a huge, like major travel city in a place that focuses both on trade, tourism, and just like pleasure travel.
We stop at one of those big Disney World boards that lists everything in a cartoon and has all the numbers and names.
Like a you are here map.
There's a giant like there are a couple of square in most of the squares they have large boards where a ever changing visual illusion magic advertises different shows, going on, deals, that sort of thing.
Sounds like a cool town, actually.
We look for an inn that sounds like it's named with a moderate price, like something where it like not like the bougiest, like something that kind of has maybe like a word in it that you wouldn't use if it was actually nice, like something you would use to indicate that this is the fake nice place.
Yeah, there's a place called Marshy Manor.
Okay, that sounds like it.
Oh yeah, that sounds tacky as all hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, I'll meet you at Marshy Manor after I find somewhere to get this goop appraised.
So Adam's going off on his own. Is anyone else doing anything before they go to the inn?
I want to go to the alchemist.
Okay, you want to go find an alchemist, Chris or Brian?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, wander.
I want to go to a weapon shop.
Oh.
Yeah, they have those. I guess.
I'm gonna go with Frankie. Let's check that shit out. Or Frankie will tell us how it goes.
Okay, so that's Frankie first.
I'll go with Frankie to the weapon shop.
Oh, you and Frankie. You guys, you ask around town for a weapon shop. There's a couple. Yeah, I guess you go to one.
All right.
It's called Thanks for the Shanks.
Oh God.
Thanks for the shags.
I'm down.
Thank you very much.
Give me 1 second. I gotta find the table of like basic shit.
Weapons.
Yeah.
Thanks for the shags. That is a great name of a weapon shop. Who comes up with this stuff? I mean, seriously.
I don't know. It's kind of spontaneous. Like this is.
I used to see his daggers.
Right
While we're waiting for Delph to look this up, could we get just like give us some color? What is the city like? Like, what do we see? Like,
He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20.
It's like it's a very large city. There's the main. You can see there's the very large main gate. There's it's not like Venice where it's full of canals, but there's certain blocks where there's canals, or like towards the edge of the city there's some marshier bits, but mostly it's all on dried land, or they've used magic, earth magic, and to basically create an artificial, more stable ground to plant it on. There's a lot of large buildings, a lot of varied architecture, a lot of magic used in the architecture to make weird themed or funky buildings. There is a large residential population, but it's mostly gnomish, and they tend to like living underground, so they're able to make a lot of these subterranean large dwellings that have just kind of cute cute little themed entranceways. Oh, and then for travelers, there's all sorts of inns and taverns, and basically any sort of business there that you can think of is usually there. Like the mainstays, like your weapon shops, your alchemist shops, your butchers, those things are there. But restaurants and bars and whorehouses and alchemist shops, like they're in full force because
how busy are the streets? Is it like packed? Is it like walking out
It's like Vegas of Middle Earth.
It's pretty well
like New Orleans.
More or less. It's like New Orleans, except there's like this whole. It's basically if New Orleans,
Amsterdam.
The underworld is like what if
Sounds great. Yeah,
there was multiple New Orleans in one country.
Okay.
That had even laxer rules about like Amsterdam and New Orleans as a hybrid, but multiple cities in that same country.
Got it.
So the weapon shop. There's It's run by a dwarf. He's like, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new dagger.
We can do that. We got daggers. 2
What
gold
kind?
apiece.
Huh?
2 gold apiece.
2 gold apiece? Is there anything special about these daggers?
They're fine quality daggers. You know, sharp edge, firm, good grip. You know, sturdy blade. They're good for stabbing.
Can I look around, see if I see anything that looks?
Yeah, I mean, he has display cases and weapon racks. There's a bunch of different daggers. Most of them are kind of in a generic style, but there are a few that are more like flourishy, odd colors, extra curved designs. He says, you know, if you want to work something custom, you know, I got a guy that I can hook you up with a forge master. You can do a custom dagger.
So we can't talk. I can't talk to Frankie, right? Because I'm not there. Correct.
Yeah, you're not there. Adolph is there.
I am there.
I want to know where the good shit is.
What do you mean the good shit? The guy says.
He wants a magic dagger.
The magical daggers.
Magic weapons are incredibly rare. You'd be very hard. Those are not easy to find.
Yup.
And not particularly cheap.
Yeah.
Well, do you have any?
He basically says, if I wanted to get, like, how much money do you have to spend?
Enough.
It cost me a minimum of 50,000. So it cost me a minimum of 25,000 gold to get a magic weapon.
All right, leave.
So you don't have any?
I could.
We have enough for a happy
on the premises. Presently, no. I can try and get one. Take a huge amount of economic expenditure. Magic arms and armaments are incredibly rare.
Frankie, maybe you should tell him who you are. Make him think you're rich.
No.
Don't you know who I am?
I'm a juggernaut.
Yeah.
I'm just here to buy like 3 javelins.
Oh, 3. That's just a plain old javelin.
Wait. Before that, I leave. Before Dolph talks to him.
Okay, you leave.
Oh, who was that guy? That guy was fucking weird, wasn't he?
So he said 3 javelin, just standard make and model, or you want anything a little fancier?
I mean, what do you got?
It shows you some like ones that have like handles with like an inlay design, color added in. He says once again we can do custom work. You know, tell me what you're looking for in the javelin.
Will we be able to get one that's got like a rope attached to it so I can throw it and then pull it back?
Oh, that's a novel idea.
He's trying to be Scorpion right now. Like,
yeah, seriously.
Instead of buying like 10 javelins.
I like
sort
that.
of like
instead of buying 10
like
javelins.
a harpoon.
Almost like a harpoon.
Yeah, like a harpoon.
a harpoon.
Yeah.
See if he has a toaster that puts butter on the bread automatically.
Wait, while Dolph is talking to him,
Curious about that.
I want to try to sneak in and stealth and do my own search.
You're a sicko.
So you just walk back in?
He sneaks
Stealthily.
back in.
Stealthily.
Roll
With the
stealth.
disguised mustache or something. Here he comes.
13 plus 7.
Okay, so you walk back in and start looking at the same stuff.
Can I do an investigation check to see if there's anything legit?
Perception.
Yes, you can roll investigation.
Wouldn't it be? Isn't investigation for people, or is that?
It's like finding information, I guess. I don't know what you're like investigating for.
He's investigating. He's
I feel like he's got a secret dagger hidden somewhere.
He's looking for something to steal.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll.
Which one am I rolling? Perception or investigation?
Do investigation. This isn't less about like finding something hidden. It's about like discerning the quality of daggers.
7.
You're like, we throw a lot of daggers. Anyway, the guy says, he says, you know, normally we don't. He's like, normally we don't sell them like that, but yeah, I could. It costs extra, but I could work something out to that effect. I don't know how effective it'll be as a weapon, but we can certainly make it.
I'm curious. You know, it's still gonna hurt them like a javelin, but you know, maybe the rope won't break on the first try. How much is that gonna cost?
It's going to be a custom job. Do you want any? So it's going to be a custom job. Probably cost 20 gold. For the one
Free breakfast.
I'm just gonna buy 2 normal javelins, sir.
Okay, that'll be
It'd be 1 gold.
yeah.
Don't you have javelins?
I have 1,
Nice.
but I threw them and I didn't pick them up again.
Like, do you want any more?
Thanks for the shanks. You gotta say thanks for the shanks before you leave. Don't forget.
Thanks for the shanks. You have a great day.
You too. Well, enjoy the javelins. If you need any more, or you just change your mind on the custom job.
Adam, you don't gotta put it there. I have it on my inventory.
No, I
Frankie,
just wanted to
anything
hear
else?
so we can.
In the store? While you're in the store?
Oh yeah, I'm leaving, and I'm just
Okay. How about you, Frankie?
Yeah, sneak out with Dolph.
Okay.
and then I'm just
Thanks, Brian. So you're looking for an alchemist?
Yeah, an alchemist or yeah, let's see what alchemist's up to.
Sure. You look around, you find like one of the closer alchemists. A shop called What's Brewing.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Nice.
You go in. It's a gnome.
What's up,
How can
man?
I help you, sir?
Yeah, I was curious if you knew about this powder that we found a while back. Don't ask me how I got it, but here's a little sample of it. Are you familiar with it?
Takes a
There
look.
was a rumor that it blew some guy's head off, so I'm curious before I try it myself what you think.
Takes a look. Pinches the powder a little bit. He says, "Where do you get this?"
I got it back in a couple of towns over, but I can't tell you too much about it, honestly. I'm not really sure.
Can't tell me anything more than that. Is this like you don't have anything? Can you tell me any more about what you got? Where you got it from?
So I think some kobold gang, to be honest. That's what I've heard. Some unsavory kobold folk were involved.
He says, "You seem like a nice enough fellow. You're certainly not a kobold. And your head's you seem undamaged enough. I don't think you've been taking this." He's like, "I wouldn't do this, and I wouldn't be showing this around too much."
All right, fair enough. You have anything for sale that you think I might be interested in?
Yeah, all sorts of things. What do you
Yeah,
want?
yeah.
You looking on the up and up, or he kind of like crumbles the powder and then as he discards the sample?
Some kind of mind expanding substances. If you have anything interesting,
Yeah,
maybe something for a night on the caravan. We could put the guys
Well,
on to mind blowing.
It's like I definitely recommend Raceweed. It's new. It's a new gnome specialty straight out of the Underroot.
I think I have a Wraithweed J, to be honest. Can I roll to check my inventory?
definitely do.
You currently have a Wraithweed J, J, and a vision expanding potion that you got to try and give you insights from Fizzywick or whatever his name was.
All right, you know what? Anything else you recommend besides that? Anything new on the market or anything healing potentially?
I was like, I can sell you healing potions. I got all sorts of others. I got uppers, downers, mind expanders.
Give me a good upper if I'm in the mood for some, a bit of the old ultra violence, as they say.
Sure to get all that powder.
And
I know. The guys at Customs told me you guys are into all this stuff. So
we are. We got all sorts of options. What are you? Any specifics on what you're looking for from the experience?
Yeah, one of those like I don't know. People do it at parties. It makes you all like feel like all lovey-dovey and they love everybody. Ecstasy.
Like
you have one of those?
He says I can give you something for the desired effect.
Yeah, you get one of those. Maybe it'll come in handy.
He gives you it's a small vial. He says, but be warned, it'll knock you out after.
All right. Thank you, sir. How much did I have to send back?
20 gold.
20 gold. Whoa. You know what? You only live once. Fuck it. Give it.
Okay.
There's gonna be this big battle, and I'm just gonna like do all of it, and we're gonna go ham.
Actually, wait, no. 20 gold's insane. Now that I think about it,
Yeah,
just in terms
that's
of
a huge
scale.
amount of money.
It's like it's 5 gold.
All right. I was gonna say that's gotta be some good stuff.
Swag.
Yeah.
Brian has so many drugs right now.
I took the
You
5.
do have a ton of drugs.
I feel like it'll come in handy.
Maybe.
Okay. Anything else from the alchemist, or that's it?
I'm trying to keep it canon. You know a good. You know what? Yeah. Are there any monasteries in town you know about?
Well, there's a legendary in town, not particularly, but there's the legendary monastery of the Wolf that is
Oh.
somewhere in these swamps. They say that only a trained monk from a monastic order can find it, hidden location. But that's just the legend. I've never been there.
What's your name, by the way? The guy who runs this shop?
Yeah, I don't. No. Nuzzle.
Nuzzle.
I have no idea. I don't have names prepared for every NPC.
I was gonna say I'm really glad I asked your name, and have a great day. may the gods be with you.
Nuzzle.
Marks.
And if I ever end up back in Crawfeld, I'll let you know how this all goes.
Good luck.
Thanks, sir.
And if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Keep it real, Nuzzy. Catch you later.
Just a point of order, Mark. Would the
Yes.
harpoon be the same price since you just made that thing with the gold, or is that just insane price for the?
I don't know. It was just like I'm not the best with like the pricing scheme, especially for the new edition. It was just like a javelin with a hole in it. Like they'd
Yeah,
make
like
that
a
for you special.
Yeah, reinforced javelin. Would that still be the 20 gold?
I mean, you could work out some pricing for like $20 to get like a
Make a
reinforced
harpoon.
javelin, like made with a hole, or they don't really have the stats for a harpoon. Personally, I don't think.
No, I figured it would just be a javelin that I can make like, a strength check to see if I can pull it back and catch it. I didn't want extra damage on it or anything like that.
No, I know what you mean. Like they just have to make a javelin with the hole in it.
Yeah,
Like, they'd have to custom. They'd have to custom make it.
So
like, it
find a
costs
workshop
extra.
and make one. You have rope.
Yeah, we do. All right, so we can do that.
You chop around.
No, we'll
Oh.
make one eventually. Or
And Adam, what are you doing?
I am going to find. I guess. What am I looking for? Kind of like an arcane library. Like I'm looking for somewhere with.
Ooh, I like that. I like
Investigate
Yeah.
the goop.
Yeah, I'm trying
Oh,
to
like
find
an-
somewhere with like some wizards would do
Like an
research.
arcanist shop or like a wizard shop?
Yeah, like a wizard shop or
Wizard
like,
Tower.
but more like a research somewhere where like there might be research going on. Like maybe
Like where Gandalf went.
yeah.
All those
Yeah.
books.
Yeah, I was like.
Yeah, is there
back in
anything
the
like that in
beginning.
town?
Yeah, there's like a few alchemist labs, arcane institutes. There's definitely like there's nothing like hugely notable in this town, but there's definitely like gnomes are very magical people, so like just their library has a lot of magic
Is
resources.
there an elven one? I'm trying to look for one where someone might talk to me. Either like an elven one or one that's specifically for
Or like an elven enclave or something?
sorcerers, like
Are you looking for an elven enclave or like a chaos cult or?
I'm looking
Chaos Cult,
specifically for like a research institute.
Like I said, there's no hard research institutes. Like there's just lots of magic, like most libraries have magical research. There's all sorts of spell circles and arcane labs. But if you're looking for like specifically things like are you looking around for things about elves or about sorcerers?
So I'm gonna go into just like a random alchemist shop, or rather a random wizard shop, and just say, "Hey, I need a wizard with some real chops. I've got some interesting stuff. Who's the go-to guy in this town?"
So you just go into a random wizard shop.
Yeah, and I ask him if I tell him I really need like a wizard who's got some chops. I have some stuff that I need checked out.
These
Okay.
chops.
I need
So
chops.
you go into a shop that, interestingly enough, there's an orc shaman that like has the shop. He kind of
Nice.
perks up, doesn't get too many visitors.
Okay.
I have real chops. Great
So
shaman of orcish tribes.
That's new. First work of the day.
yeah, first orc of the day, and I actually do I speak orc? I don't speak orc. Fuck. Okay, I pull out the coin and I put it on the table.
Yeah.
What
So
can
you-
you tell me about this?
When you put the coin on the table and take your hand back, the coin's just like you put the coin, take it back, but the coin's never is actually on the table, and you look at your hand, and the coin's still there.
Oh,
That's not good. I flip over my hand to show the coin.
The coin doesn't really drop. It's just sort of there.
Yeah, so he saw me just try to put it down and fail, right?
Yes.
So okay, so I'm attempting to show him the coin now. Like
Yeah.
yeah, he clearly saw what just happened.
Is that bad juju?
Go on.
Could be curse. You make pact.
Perhaps.
That be it.
Oh damn.
What kind of level of magic are we dealing with here? Like, is this something I can break?
Hard to say. You want me check?
Yeah.
That be costing.
How much?
5 gold for
Let
assessment.
me get some. Can I roll which is the correct check? I want to see if he seems like he really knows what he's talking about.
That'd be insight.
Yeah, I'll roll an insight check. Natural 20.
Yeah, you think so. Like shamanism might not be about like the most complex or complicated magic, but like curses and like pacting with like other magical entities is definitely in the realm of like both like shamanism, spirit magic, and orcish magic. To a certain extent, orcish magic in general.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I fork over 5 gold with my other hand, obviously.
Yeah. Casts a spell, concentrates for about a minute or two, looks a little uncertain, says, "That's I cannot. It's high grade magic. I cannot break. I think we're good here."
Do you know someone who could handle such a thing? This is pretty serious.
Hard to say. Powerful pact. Most people will not be breaking.
Huh.
Who's the Okay.
My advice: no make pact, no want.
I give him a look. Okay. Are there any like arcane institutes in this town? I ask him, who's also the DM, who just told me they're on.
Many wizards, many mages, many things. Much in town.
What's kind of like the largest wizards guild or wizards kind of like a learning center in town?
Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, of course.
For all your favorites.
I no bother with fancy wizard learning. Shaman know from orc plants.
I'm gonna roll an intimidation check.
Okay.
I'm trying to get this guy to tell me.
Dolph.
Yeah, I roll a 19 plus 3.
Nice.
So like you're like what? Like you slam on the table and like tell me?
I slap him with the coin hand so it leaves an imprint on his face.
Oh damn.
Roll initiative.
Completely out of character.
Roll initiative.
Surprise, surprise.
No, that was
totally had it.
I don't do that. But I
Totally
do.
just did that.
No,
Pimp slaps this
I
guy.
did not pimp. I didn't.
You just pin slapped
No,
him.
I rolled intimidation to be like, look, you need to tell me. Like,
Me telling you, I don't. We know frequent those circles.
He quotes DMX. You think this is a fucking game? Doesn't work.
Okay. Fine.
Look at this. Look at this flow chart. It's
Rolling
flowing
still
right
on
now.
that intimidation check because I just intimidated the shit out of this guy. I
What?
pull out the goop and I'm like, anything you tell me about this?
The goop and the gander.
Pokes the goop. That's gross.
He pokes the goop and tells me it's gross.
Pokes the jar and he's like, "What is this?
It's
Gross
disgusting.
looking."
It's some kind of goop from a monster we encountered, but I have a feeling it might be someone else's magical doing.
Oh. 5 gold. I take a look.
Oh, I just paid this guy 5 gold, and then I intimidated the shit out of him.
You intimidated him about like information he didn't have, and he's a little unwary of you. He's
I'm gonna run through every
5 gold
check.
to look at the loot.
Okay, I try to persuade him that the original 5 gold is enough to cover this.
Persuasion.
14 plus 5, 19.
3 gold. I look at goop.
God damn it. Fine, I pay him 3 gold.
Come back later.
Okay.
Takes the goop.
I go back to meet the guys at the inn.
All right, you guys all meet up at the Marshy Manor. So pretty large hotel and inn that's decorated with loose, also magic incorporated into the decoration to look real like swampy.
Yeah.
Frogs that you're not sure if they're real or like illusions, lily pads, that sort of thing. But it's not actually swampy. It just looks that way.
Rainforest Cafe type of style.
Got it.
Yeah,
Everybody eats
pretty
food.
much.
I love it.
Okay. Did you guys get up to anything?
I got some E.
Nice.
No, Dad.
Nothing too crazy.
I left the goop with some shaman who's kind of a dick. I'll go check in tomorrow, see what it is.
So, I'll buy us around the drinks, but I wanted to discuss what our what's our mission right now. We have Adam hasn't told us about this goopy thing, right?
Well, I haven't told you about the coin. You know about the goop.
Oh, the coin, right.
Are we still the goop?
Are we still looking for Whitefish and Blaze, or are we just kind of just hanging out now? That's our is that our prime directive?
Around the swamps. We should go to that. Try and find that the monastery of the wolf.
Yeah, we're here to check out the swamp, but the monastery thing sounds interesting
The
too.
monastery's in the swamp.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we're gonna probably go to the swamp tomorrow, I guess, once we get the goop back.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, so are we staying at the inn overnight?
Is there like a show at the inn? At the one we're staying at, Mark?
Yeah, they have a show.
Should we?
Most of the big inns have a
so
show at some point.
Let's go to the show.
What is our okay, yeah, we go to the show.
We should just fuck with them, yeah. Let's subtly fuck with them.
It's just like you just hang around at the bar for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, until the show starts, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you hang out. You get some looks because there's a Goliath in the party, but nothing else. And then eventually the show does start. There's a
Wait.
music.
Can we you guys want to smoke this Wraithweed J since we could buy more if it's good? You want to go out back?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, let's do it.
okay.
We roll Constitution checks.
We roll
Yeah,
how baked do we get to get?
Yeah, Constitution.
Yeah, everyone
checks.
should roll. Everyone who's smoking the Wraithweed should roll a con save.
Alright.
I roll an 8 plus my drug tolerance. What is this?
Yeah,
It's a con save.
I roll 16 plus 0, so I hold my shit pretty well.
I roll an 8 plus Constitution modifier.
Yeah.
I roll a 10, so I'm probably just like losing it.
I rolled 24.
Oh my god, you're not even high.
Just a god, yeah.
Dolph can carry me home.
And
Did
Frankie,
you smoke it? Frankie.
Oh wait, what?
We're
smoking
smoking
the
the
Wraith.
Wraithweed. Roll a Constitution check.
Unless you're not smoking the Wraithweed.
I'm not smoking it.
Oh,
Oh, puss.
puss.
All right, I'll
Everyone's
smoke.
doing it. That's okay.
Persuasion.
Pure pressure at its finest.
Yeah.
19.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, so you're fine.
So, everyone who passed, you feel like kind of little like loosey goosey, like shadow, like light and shadow, kind of like blurs and everything has like a weird like indistinct strobe lighty effect, but like in a like kind of funky psychedelic way. Yeah, you're really enjoying it. Things are real trippy. Brian, you have that effect like kicked up a notch, like shadow and light like are inverting. Everything's like a surreal swirl where like both light and darkness are overwhelming but like perfectly balanced, and like you've never felt as like enlightened or like amazing as you have in this moment.
Wow. So let's get some more of that stuff.
And
Alright, so let's go to the
while you
show.
guys are out back smoking this, like in an alley, a well-dressed gnome saunters into the alley.
Uh-oh.
Looks at you.
Swan,
Gentlemen, it's come to my attention you've been been around town mentioning certain names, looking for certain people that you really ought to be mentioning or looking for. It's my job to strongly suggest you cease and desist this behavior. There's no reason your time in the Underroot can't be a pleasant, fun one. I clearly see you're enjoying our unique blend of entertainment offerings.
Swiftweed sucks.
Yeah, Dolph, I feel like
What's up?
Dolph has got to like intimidate, like just grab this guy and be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like,
well, if it escalates, it escalates. So I'm gonna just step, forward to talk to him, like in front of everybody, and just say,
Okay.
"What you talking about, little man?"
What you talking
Well,
about?
my friend of far larger than average stature. As
That
I
is a
said,
good way of
there's
saying it.
just
I like it.
you've been mentioning, a name that really one wouldn't want to be mentioning if they cared about their health. Things that probably shouldn't be talked about in polite gnomish society. And unless you want your time here in the Underwood to come to an unfortunate end, you really ought to just drop it.
I talk to a lot of people about a lot of things. Can you be a little more specific?
You know that you know who you mentioned. You know what you've claimed to be looking for. I don't think we
many
need.
people.
I have like super red eyes because I'm like pretty baked, and
I am loving it.
yeah, and I just say whitefish.
No, I guess roll.
Whitefish. Is there a delicatessen in this neighborhood?
It kind of just gives like a really dirty look when you say the name. It's like,
All right.
it's like, what did I say about saying that?
So
I'm
I'm
just so
gonna
baked though.
very many. Well, what does this guy look like? What is he dressed like?
Yeah, what's going on here?
How savory is he?
Is he well dressed?
He's well dressed. He's savory. He looks like
Oh wow, it's like a
Very
well roasted steak.
So he's got power. He's got money. He's got friends.
He's got
got
power money. He looks like someone that cares about his appearance.
All
I
right.
don't just Gerald.
So
Question is, why does he want to talk to a bunch of guys and getting
How
high
close
on the back of his building?
how close to him am I?
5 feet. You said you were up in his business.
I would like to just walk up fairly close, like within a foot, and then I just want to sneeze because sneeze, not cover my mouth, and
Is that a
just
cantrip?
sneeze on his shoulder.
You just sneeze it. Adam can sneeze it well.
So it's like when you bend all the way down and sneeze on him.
Well, I
Just
in
sneeze on
the
him.
force of my giant sneeze because I'm huge. I want to bend over.
You spit out the guy subtly.
Not,
Spit on
yeah, it's more snot. It's more snot.
You get some gunk on. You get some gunk on him.
Right
and
on
he
the
kind of
shoulder is what I'm looking for. By where
he kind of grimaces for a second and is like, "Well, that wasn't very friendly. I'm hoping that we can resolve this peaceably, but you're making it seem like you might need to be taught a lesson."
Oh.
You're not gonna say bless you? That's kind of rude. I thought we
I
were
do that
friends.
kind of laugh where you just where you're really like like that kind of laugh.
Dolph sneeze sends me into a world of just spiraling kaleidoscope rainbows. I'm just like cat-eyed pupil monster.
I want to.
I don't know what's happening.
I'll give him a small apology, not a real apology, but oh, my bad. And then are these names that we shouldn't mention anywhere in the Underdark, or just here in this city?
Just drop it. The whole matter. Whatever you're
Like-
searching for, find something else to search if you know what's good for you.
I don't think I can do that.
Hey, what's your name?
I believe my
Yeah, he
red-eyed
kind of
friend
just
asked
ignores
you a
you.
question.
He ignores me.
Yeah.
I believe my
Like-
red-eyed friend asked you a question.
I believe a lesson is in order. It does.
I'm going to slice. I'm going to non-lethally hit him with my great.
Okay, now we're roll initiative.
Okay.
Yay.
9.
Wait, we're
Is
fighting
it,
it?
is it Dex plus proficiency or
Hell yeah.
just
Dex.
Dex?
All right, I rolled a 2, so I'll be hanging out in the back.
I'm at 17.
11.
What'd you get, Adam?
9.
The gnome goes first. Dolph,
Wait,
make a wisdom check.
Hold on, I thought he Dolph just whipped out his
He initiate. You start initiative when he goes to attack.
Yeah.
Oh.
The gnome acts quicker. Roll
I actually got
Wisdom.
14.
Oh,
With
nice.
my plus 3.
Alright, hold
Just saying.
Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to add my. What do I add?
I mean, I don't think it
I
affects
mean, you
anything.
guys all go in the same order though. It's
Okay.
all the same. I
Yeah.
rolled a 19 on the wisdom.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine.
Sweet. And okay.
Then it's your turn.
I'm gonna smack him with the old greatsword.
Okay.
Non-lethal,
As
you
you
said
roll
before.
As you roll the attack, he utters a word, and there's suddenly 3 copies of him.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So roll your attack.
Did he like distort, or I know which one the main one is?
You're not entirely sure. It's like a weird combination of magic, and everything's a little loopy right now.
Okay, so I rolled. Well, I hit 24. So
Yeah,
I should
he's not. He's fine.
So yeah,
But I know.
well, you roll.
I rolled 15 plus 5, so 20.
Okay, and you cut through. You slam into it, and the thing dissipates. But there's 2 others standing there waving.
Okay. And as my bonus action, I am going to rage.
Okie dokie.
Oh God.
Oh, then it is Frankie's turn.
All right, so there's 2. Dolph attacked the one. Which one did he attack? I know it's gone now, but
It's gone.
But which one
There are
was
2. They're kind of like moving back and forth. It's not. Yeah.
it? All right, I'm gonna attack the one on the left with my dagger.
Okay.
What do I add to that attack bonus?
Yeah, proficiency plus.
Probably
Dex.
Dex for him, right?
Yeah, it's a 5.
So 15.
Okay, and then you stab into the other one, vanishes, and then there's only 1 left. Adam,
Nice.
your turn.
I'm going to. I cast sleep.
Good call.
Let's see. 5d8.
Tripping out over here. Oh my God.
Where is it? That's not it. This is the 8. Oh, that's not the 8 either. Where the fuck is the 8? This is the 8. Okay. 8. 8. Oh, fuck. 8. I swear to God, I just rolled 3 8s in a row.
Nice.
I swear on my life.
Second time. I did that earlier too. I think my
6.
dice is spooked.
7. So 3 8s, a 6, and a 7.
Okay, he falls asleep.
Oh. That's true. He
Bake
just
them
got his-
away. Bake them away, toys.
Wait. Should we kill him or like try to
No,
tie
he's
him up?
No, we want to talk
He's
to him.
asleep.
Yeah.
Time up.
Yeah, time.
Roll.
Tie him up.
Yeah, I'll tie him up. What's
We
the
all
roll?
tie him up.
Roll.
Yeah, what's the roll?
Tying.
Roll a dex check.
Roll to tie up.
Plus 2, 20. Not natural, just 18 plus 2.
Okay. You start tying him up. He wakes up as you're tying him up.
Can I gag him? Can I gag him real quick?
No, it's continues in order. So I guess Adam put him to sleep, and then you guys were trying to tie him up.
Yeah.
So you went around. I guess it would go back to Ryan would have went. Chris was going, so Frankie's turn again.
Frankie, gag him. He's a wizard of some sort.
He's still asleep.
Gag him.
Oh, he just woke up. He's pissed off. You're in the process of tying him.
Shit, he probably has some kind of a magical focus somewhere.
Quick,
too.
rape him. Do something.
Rape him. I'm actually proficient in rape.
Don't do that.
Wait, hold on. So I just want to read sleep for a second. Unconscious until the spell ends, the sleeper
don't-
takes
don't-
damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap them awake. So what woke him up?
Tying wouldn't.
You know, trying to tie him up with a rope. It's not like he's like perfectly asleep. He's being jostled, and also he's a trained mind mage.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna try to stab him with my dagger.
Wait, but what? So he's not tied up.
There's like rope about him, and he's kind of like not really that well tied.
I feel like we should continue trying to keep him restrained.
Well, let Frankie do whatever.
Okay.
What do I tie? What do I? That would
Roll.
be dexterity to try to
Yeah,
tie him up.
dexterity.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll do that then. I'll try to tie him up.
Okay, roll dex.
11 plus 3.
You're starting to tie. He's struggling, but so far you haven't like restrained him, but he's grappled right now.
Okay.
Should I punch him and knock him out?
Adam, your turn.
Okay, I guess I'm going to join this hilarious group of two men trying to tie him up. Actually,
It's a
I'm
Three
going-
Stooges skit right now.
yeah, it really is. I am going to. He's a wizard. Is that what we determined?
No,
You don't know what he is. You just know he has magic.
Okay, I'm going to. Well, his arms are by his side, so if he needs to do a hand motion, he's not doing that. I'm going to actually.
Oh, his hands are still. He's able to flap him around.
Okay.
You have him like
Knock him out.
restrained.
Does it actually matter in D&D? Does
You
it
have him
matter?
grappled
If people
versus
can't
restrained.
speak.
Yes, of course it
Yeah,
does.
some
Okay,
spells
I'm
are-
I'm going to gag him. With,
You would roll a dex check.
Okay. 15 plus
-1.
2, 17.
You do not gag him. He's like,
Wow.
spitting it out. He's like,
Okay, this
a
guy
wild
is
little
clearly
bastard.
very, very powerful. This is not good.
It's fine.
Brian, your turn.
I guess I'm gonna double punch him, try to knock him out if he's causing trouble. Is that reasonable?
Okay.
Does everybody think it's a good idea?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can knock him out. I think it's
No, you
either
can
like,
just punch him.
you know,
Roll.
All right, I'll punch him. 19. 19, natural 19. It's so natural.
That hits.
And I'm punching him, so D4.
Yeah.
2 plus.
5.
Damn. So a
Suck it.
7 punch in the face.
It's
I'm, ready
2 plus 3, so you deal 5 to him.
I'm punching him again with a 7 misses. Okay.
Yeah, you punch him in the face, and he's like, oh! And then he casts a spell, which is sleep.
Oh shit. Who do you work for?
Who does number 2 work for?
Yeah, seriously. This guy just came out of nowhere. What's up with this guy?
All right, so what's the deal? He's tied up.
he casts sleep, so he rolls 5d8, and it affects us in order from lowest to highest hit points.
Oh boy.
She's tied up. She's tied up.
He casts it for 20 hit points worth.
So
Because Adam would fall asleep first. Because what's your health, Adam? Adam, your health is 6. Does anyone have 14 health?
Hell no.
it comes in order of lowest to highest, so it's me
I
and
have 10
Bodo
health.
fall asleep.
Yeah.
What?
Adam and
Me and Bodo fall asleep.
So
'cause
you
it's
guys
lowest
both
to
fall
highest.
asleep, and then out you there, the ropes kind of fall away. He gives you guys like, yeah, that's his turn.
and my turn.
Yeah.
So I am just going to. It takes an action to wake them up, right?
Yes.
So I'm just going to greatsword this guy.
He snaps his fingers and the illusions are back, but then you're free to greatsword him.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that is a response.
Wait, so he's asleep and we're asleep?
No, he's awake. You and Adam are asleep, and
Okay,
he's
okay.
doing his little 2 copies trick.
Rolled
Doing a little
15.
dance.
Okay, and then
He's TNing us.
you cut through one of the illusions and it vanishes.
Okay. And I guess that is my turn.
Then Frankie, you're asleep. Brian, Adam, you're asleep. Brian, your turn.
Is this guy
Oh,
dangerous, or is he just fucking with us?
Hey, that's magic. Roll a d20 for the spell.
Can I roll
Oh,
some fart
thank you.
in my sleep?
I rolled a 4, so no
Okay.
no magic craziness. Brian's up.
Yes.
Is this guy just fucking with us, or is he dangerous? This guy's dangerous. Right?
This guy's clearly dangerous.
Okay, is he tied up? Is he tied up, or did I imagine?
No,
this?
he's not tied up.
There's illusions right now, too.
Yeah.
Oh, do I know which one is a real one? No,
No.
right?
No. Actually, roll a wisdom check.
Okay.
He's TNing us.
6. I guess not.
Nope, not at all.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I was gonna try to feed him ecstasy, but I guess that's not doable. All right, so I'm gonna try to attack him with a sword.
Okay, roll the first attack.
12 plus Dex is
Hits.
15. Hits.
Yeah, you punch and you connect with solid flesh.
Hit that one again.
All right, I'm gonna roll damage. 4 plus 5.
It's 4 plus 3.
4 plus 3. So 7. I'm probably for the double punch. Doesn't hit. So I got the 1 punch.
He grunts. He's not happy about being punched a bunch.
Give up, motherfucker.
Dolph, make a wisdom check.
8.
Didn't
You
you
guys use
just
my
which
sword?
one got punched?
It's something different.
Did you get?
8.
He says, you know what's funny? You think you have a shot here, and you think that's the funniest thing ever. You literally just can't do anything but laugh.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna take my sword out next time and give this guy a good shanking. Thanks for the shank, motherfucker.
So am I technically stunned this turn or something?
You're just laughing this turn.
Yeah, that's gay.
How long? is this
At the end of your turn, you can make another wisdom save.
Does the fact that I'm high on drugs have any effect on my trip right now?
What?
So now, Mark?
You're
I'm
on
having a bad trip right now.
2, so no.
No, you're still laughing.
This got shitty for me.
Sleep only lasts a minute, so
That's
I guess we're about 20 seconds in right now.
No, it's 10 turns.
You're like one. Yeah, you're 1 turn in. So this is this will be turn 2 for sleep. So then Frankie and Adam are sleeping. Brian, it's your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
Should I go for the kill? Should I go for the kill with this guy?
I mean, you could non-lethally attack him.
All right, I'm
Can I
gonna
roll
continue
to
the
fart
non-lethal
in my
attack.
sleep?
You can definitely fart in your sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll Constitution also.
All right, I'm rolling the.
So Brian, what are you doing?
I'm gonna just continue a non-lethal attack, but I'll use the sword this time for more action.
Yeah. Once again,
All right.
he reconjures his illusions, and then you swing with the sword.
11 plus 3, a miss.
Yeah. Wait 1 second. It cuts through one of the illusions. It
Okay,
glances
I'm
into.
rolling.
It would hit it glances the illusion, but you can tell it's not real.
All right, so I'm going to the next attack. Attack 2. 12 plus 3, 15.
Yep.
Okay.
You punch through the other illusion, and there's only one of them.
All right, so we know which one's real now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's gonna happen again when Dolph swings.
Well, no.
Yeah, he's cracking up.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Okay, this guy's fucking us hard.
He's fucking us hard. We got to tie him up. I want to give him ecstasy, and he'll chill out.
I don't think we have any chance of tying this guy up.
Not anymore, we don't.
Roll a whiz save, Brian. A wisdom save.
Me? Natural 20.
You're fine. He casts a spell. He's like, you're a pathetic sack of shit. But then you're like, says you, and nothing
How
happens.
dare he?
So wise.
Chris, you spend the turn laughing, but you can roll another save.
10.
You are still laughing. Other
I'm trying to
guys
get over
are
that.
third
It's still
round.
in real life.
Brian, your turn.
My turn? All right, attack again.
Brian can double punch. Can he also double slap us awake? Like slap one, slap the other?
Oh, you're right, yeah. Yeah, can I do a double wake-up call?
Will the DM allow it?
can.
Only if he did damage, I think.
Oh, yeah, only if he does damage.
Okay, so I'm going for the double. I'll go for the double wake-up call.
Wait, you're gonna kill me.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
definitely
so you punch each of them.
All right, so never mind. Well, I did roll, so if you want to make it official, I rolled a 13. So 15 that I connect.
You actually, you 15 hits and you connect.
Who am I slapping? Who am I slapping accidentally?
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought you were attacking the dude.
I thought you were attacking the guy.
All right, I'm attacking the dude. Never mind. And I'm rolling a D8 for the sword.
Are you attacking him lethally or non-lethally? Not like that, actually. Okay. Yeah, roll a D8.
Non-lethal.
Or is it a D6? Is it D8 or D6?
D6.
Okay.
A 1. So that's only on a. I'm naturally lucky only on the armor class, right?
That's only on nat 20. That's on D20s. So you deal
Alright, so
4
it's
damage.
4
You
damage.
smack him in the face. Yeah, you smack him in the face.
I'm rolling again.
Yeah, you back him with the sword, and he's pissed.
Attack 2. I got 19. 19 to armor class. I hit him.
I'll use. Well, yeah, you hit him.
Roll a 4 damage. Plus 3 7.
Oh, and you knock him unconscious.
Ooh.
Wow, way to go, Brian. Just punching this guy
Nice.
so fast. You just like unblock this guy, or not unblock,
All right.
like
now
hit-handed.
let's drug him and tie him up and throw him in a ditch.
When he goes unconscious, his concentration breaks, and first you stop laughing.
Sweet.
Ah,
I want to
okay.
wake up Frankie because he's right there.
Can you somebody wake me up?
We can only do one.
The guy's unconscious.
All right, so you wake them both up eventually after like 10
And then,
seconds.
We should tie this guy up and gag him. and search him. I want to.
I don't know if we can actually tie him up based on that interaction.
Well, because he was awake, like he was struggling. We'll be able to.
Yeah.
find him.
Wait. I was high at the time. What just happened? We were smoking. I'm still high.
Still big.
We were smoking, and then this gentleman showed up and started talking shit about who we were talking about, asking questions about,
Yeah. Is this
and
just like
then
an
he
alleyway?
tried to attack us.
No, we attacked him.
Why did we attack him? Because he was being a dick.
Dolph just
Because
was
he
out of
was a
shit.
shady fuck.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
said he was gonna punish me, so. I said,
Okay.
He's like that soup can guy at that Andrew Jackson show.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
Remember
yeah.
that?
We really tie him up and we gag him too. We
Yeah,
just,
you tie him. You hog tie him. You double secure it.
Sure, I mean, I know obviously we probably can't do this, but I want to make sure his fingers can't really move.
You can. Yeah, you tie him up real good.
Okay.
And you gag him.
Break him.
No, we'll do that later.
So you're in an alley, and it's,
Is this like
so you start tying him up. This has all been less than a minute.
yeah.
You're in an alley. What are you doing?
We search him.
Situation.
I wanted to keep on the lookout for anybody coming.
There are a bunch of people in the Provini Street. You're in an alley next to a major inn.
Can we just move him to the other side of the alley?
You can move him deeper into the alley,
Okay, we drag him
but
deep.
but you're not sure. Like it's still an alley in a major city.
I cast. Okay, wait, hold on. We all kneel down. I cast minor illusion to put a 5x5 box between us and the entrance to the alley.
I don't.
Yeah, there's a box in the alley that doesn't really block you guys at all, but okay.
It's 5x5.
I'm like 8 feet tall, dude.
Okay, well you're laying on the fucking ground then.
You should do that naked body illusion you did back at the caravan. That'd be way more distracting.
Right.
That'll cause a commotion.
I mean, I guess you could make an illusion of a box and then just try and hide the gnome behind it, and that kind of can work.
Yeah, like we're
against the wall.
the body's behind the box at the very least.
So hopefully, it
Okay,
just
so
looks
you're
like
trying to do that.
Yeah.
You search in his pockets. He has 50 gold on him.
Okay,
He has a
definitely take that.
He has a dagger.
50 gold. Damn. Are we gonna
Okay.
steal his money? I feel like
Yeah,
that's
so
big.
take his
big
money
karma.
first of all.
We're taking his karma. We're taking his money.
Okay, we take his money.
Yeah, and he has some business cards.
What do they say?
Oh, they're from the Masters of Merriment.
Oh,
And
Fucker.
they identify him as Johnny Mnemonic, Master Storyteller.
Oh fuck.
Johnny Mnemonic.
amazing.
Mnemonic.
We're stealing that dagger, by the way.
Johnny Mnemonic. Yeah, can we do a magic check to see if the dagger's magical?
We'll do that later.
Yeah, you can do that later.
Okay, fine, we take the
It's
dagger.
detect magic. You take
Johnny
his-
Mnemonic. Okay, so this guy's fucking Johnny Mnemonic.
Oh no, should we wake him up?
Can I do a history check to see if I know anything about him?
It'd be more like knowledge local than history.
Oh,
Does that still exist?
I know all about Johnny Mnemonic.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, wait. What does Frankie know about Johnny Mnemonic, DM?
He's he's a member of the Masters of Merriment. He has notoriety in that he uses illusion magic to create to tell. He's a storyteller that usually tells traditional epic tales or comedies, but uses illusion magic to create scenery and characters to manipulate.
Do we know his rank, his notoriety, amongst the Masters of Merriment?
He's known.
He's very
not
popular, I guess, right?
He's not their leader, but he's known.
He's not
He's known.
He's known. He's a known gnome.
He's known.
He's known. Yeah.
He's well known.
He's well known.
Then, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, and
so,
you guys all get 75 experience.
Ooh.
Wait, are we leveling up then?
Isn't it
You
400?
should be.
Oh,
I
is it
thought it was
300?
300.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, we will handle that offline.
I
I
get
think.
experience in my
All right.
sleep.
All right, for next week we're gonna be
Yeah, level up for next week. But
Level 2.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just learned a lot. The
Yeah.
fucking Masters of Merriment want us to stop talking about the whitefish.
Yeah, they have something to do with it.
Yeah, this is suspicious.
The Larry David sandwich.
So
Yeah.
do we need to even wake this guy up, or we figured out what we want?
What are the? Do we know anything about the effects of these drugs?
Actually,
do these drugs have any memory-altering effects?
You have no idea about Wrigley. None of you really look that much into it.
The effects of Brian's other drugs.
Yeah.
One of them is an extreme upper, and then one of them was vaguely defined as a drug specifically that he asked the goblin to make for him to allow him to get meditative insights.
Brian, I feel
Until
like we should get into the
reality.
ball tripping one.
You want to do the mind expanding potion? You want to go back to the manor in our room and we'll do some mind expanding
No,
potion?
I want to give it to this guy.
Save that for Brian.
Oh,
That's gonna be
we wanna-
good. Oh.
Give it to this guy.
I want him to remember this because we don't want to kill him, right?
Oh, you want to give him the ecstasy? Let's give him the ecstasy. Don't give him the mind expanding thing.
No, but we want like ecstasy doesn't make you like trip
It's mind
balls.
expanding. We want to keep that for us. Are you kidding me?
I guess.
Yeah.
My
I don't wanna
point
give
is,
him the
this
good
guy's
stuff.
gonna wake up, remember that
Yo,
we assaulted him.
Yeah,
let's
that's
give him the
fine.
white powder. Give him the white powder.
Oh.
Give him the white powder.
Oh,
The guy took the white powder from you at the alchemy
Wait,
show.
what? No, he didn't.
All of
He
it?
showed
I thought
it
he
to
took a
me.
little bit of it.
He very explicitly took the rest.
Wait,
He
what?
took all of it? I
You
thought he
gave
took
him the
little
white
bit.
powder and he disposed of it. There was a whole conversation about that.
He did mention that he
What?
throws away, like.
I thought like I gave him a little bit of it.
Yeah, like he showed him.
That
the
was
powder.
That's
not-
the whole thing.
Yeah, the way you described it, you gave him the powder and then he said you shouldn't be around with this. It's not safe, and got rid of it.
Didn't
Oh,
we
fuck.
I better get that shit back.
Yeah.
for a reason? So we're not just killing people in a town again?
Yeah, I don't want to
So
kill
the white
this guy.
powder is gone.
So don't give him the head exploding
No.
white powder.
The only powder we have left is Fizzywig or whatever has some.
Well, that's a potion, but yes.
No, the powder that we gave him is a
Oh
sample.
yeah, the Fizzywig has a powder. Or
Fizzywig
whatever.
has some powder.
But I mean, we could just leave him here, tied up and gagged, and then we'll switch ins. Because
Hold
I
on.
don't want to go back.
Wait, no. This guy's gonna wake up. We assaulted him. He's really high up in this org that's like hunting us. We need to do something about this.
Yeah, he came here to tell us to stop doing something we're not going to stop doing. So we either kill him or we leave him here. There's nothing else we can do. He's tied up and gagged, so we could just leave him here, and then we're leaving anyway. So fuck that.
We're leaving town tomorrow.
Well, yeah, we planned on it.
I don't
Anything else you
know.
to do in town?
Yeah, well, I have to go get the goop back.
I want to get my white powder, but maybe we'll say fuck
And,
it. It's too late for that now. You think we're in trouble? We get out of here if they find this guy?
I mean, they're everywhere here, so we're.
I mean, this guy can't say that he was like telling us not to talk about the whitefish exactly. This is like shady dealings.
Yeah. He's probably.
didn't kill
gonna
him.
get in- He's probably gonna. Okay. We're just leaving dead bodies places.
He's not dead.
He's
You
not
want to just
dead.
go
I
to the
thought, I
show?
thought you said I was gonna kill him. Never mind.
Maybe we'll go to the show. Let's go to the show. Maybe after the show
Should we
we'll
prop
follow
him
us.
up at the show?
Yeah, let's
You
bring him
do-
to the show, like that body, like
yeah, like the alley behind the show.
Yeah,
Leave him where
like
he is.
he's. Oh wait, can we put? Are there? I look around. Are there any empty beer bottles nearby?
set the
I
scene.
There's garbage of all sorts. There's old discarded like the chipped flagon or two and some broken glasses you can find in the trash.
Okay. I take a.
And there's broken bottles. Why not? There's a broken bottle or two. Why not?
I
Is there
take
like
I take a flagon, right, and I
Yeah.
put it in his hand.
You're a fucking flag.
Actually, Omar, is there like a dumpster in the alleyway?
Don't put him in the dumpster,
There's
guys.
dumpsters.
Let's just no. Let's put him. Let's put the flagon in his hand.
Yeah.
Just go tell a guard that there's a drunkard passed out in this alley.
Then he's just gonna tell him no, he's a master of merriment. They're gonna let him go. They love these people.
That's fine. That's exactly what we want to happen.
So you're untying him?
Should we do that?
Totally not down with that. Is there a dumpster? Put him in the dumpster. Leave him there.
He's gonna
He'll
Die,
be fine.
potentially.
He'll be fine. Whoever throws out garbage next will see him. Hey, why is this guy tied up in a dumpster?
But when he
Leave
wakes
him
up,
alone.
he's gonna tell him that we
He's
knocked
gonna
him
do
out.
that.
No, it's way more
That's if we take him
suspicious
to
if
a guard.
finding someone who's tied up in a dumpster is way more suspicious.
Why don't we just untie him, leave him unconscious,
So-
and we'll just make moves.
I say we tell someone that there's a drunkard in this alley.
You realized he was here on shady business.
Oh,
and
tell the
he's not gonna
police.
Just openly
Yeah,
tell
that's what I'm
people that
saying.
He's here on shady business.
I want to go. I want to put the flagon near him. Go tell a guard there's a drunkard passed out in that alley.
But then what happens when he wakes up and he's not drunk?
Nothing, because he's shady business. He can't say like if he's caught. If they find him tied up, they're gonna be like, "Why the fuck were you tied up?" And he's gonna
then
be
he's
like,
gonna say, "I'm doing shady business," and then oh look,
"No." But if he's not tied up, nothing's gonna happen.
I'm doing shady business.
do you? Untie him.
Okay, fine. I put the flag. I untie him and put the flagon in his hand,
Okay, so you like prop him against the wall. He's like unconscious.
and then I
He's got a
go.
flag in his hand.
I go out onto the street. Do I see any guards?
We
I mean,
should
they're-
disperse, by the way, so it's not like just 4 people.
Yeah. You
staring
guys
at us.
disperse.
Like, yeah.
You guys go into the show. I'll go get the guard.
Yeah. Okay.
So you go to the cat like outside the hotel, the inn. There's a guard or two around that you can find.
I'm telling you guys for sure what happens is he's gone when I tell this guard to go back. I tell a guard that there's a drunkard passed out.
There's a
in the
human
alley.
guy. He's like, oh, there's a human guard. He's like, what's up?
Yeah, there's a drunkard passed out in that alley. He looks in pretty bad shape.
Oh, I'll go check it out. Thanks for the tip.
I give him a little salute. Now you go join the guys in the show.
Okay, he goes, walks down the alley. You guys go. The inn has like a outside show patio. They have a sign set up now that tonight there's gonna be a show by Johnny Mnemonic, and there's a lot of people out. So they're really excited.
Oh boy.
Guys, I really think we should leave.
All I wanted to do was put him in a dumpster.
Is it nighttime, like late?
It's like evening, like 7 or 8.
Guys, should we try to get those drugs back?
You want to try, Tranky? You want to break into that place and get those drugs back?
He destroyed the white powder.
Did he destroy it?
That's gone. Yeah, that's gone.
Is it?
I guess we could leave it. I don't know.
Is it
I can't believe I didn't say
Mark,
something. I
is it
thought he just took
destroyed?
a little bit of it.
We just had this conversation.
He disposed of it.
Okay. But he actually disposed of it. Like, we saw him throw it out.
You saw him throw it out.
Okay. Then never mind. Maybe we should
All right.
just go to bed before we kill anybody else.
We'll go to bed and we'll regroup for our adventure.
And I say
tomorrow.
that in character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys go to bed.
Wait, what's the this is gonna matter in a second. What's the room arrangement?
You're
Wait,
right.
what is the room arrangement?
Yeah. How do we how are we
Is it just two?
Do we have two rooms?
Is it one giant room?
Okay. When we go to the rooms, I grab Frankie and I'm like, oh, we'll room together.
Oh, they're gonna bang.
Oh, I'm gonna sleep with Dolph.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Brian, we should take shifts, like being awake.
Guarding?
Yeah, guarding.
All right, that's fine. I'm still
I,
tripping balls anyway. I can't sleep.
So
I set a magic alarm
Oh,
for
Can you
3 a.m.
can you snooze a magic alarm? That is the
No.
question.
It's in your brain.
You actually have the spell alarm.
And no, how would I actually go about doing this? Otherwise, I'm just gonna have
There's
to
a spell
spend it
called
until-
alarm. That's a first. Oh.
I
That's
don't
a
have
first
alarm.
level. Oh, then you can't set a magic alarm if you don't
Fine.
have the spell.
I,
Get the magic alarm.
I lay awake in bed until 3
Okay.
a.m. Until twilight.
Well, actually, around around 10, there's knocks on all the doors.
nice.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Are
Yes.
our rooms next to each other?
Yeah, I assume so.
Okay.
And then all I just need to know is who's answering and where the other person is when that person's answering.
Brian,
I look at
Rusty,
Frankie and make this gesture, like,
Brian, I'll answer it.
deal. I'm not that good talker.
Yeah.
Okay, they open the door. They say, there's been an attack recently. We found a beloved performer brutally beaten up outside this inn.
Oh my god.
Hey, have you guys seen anything? And then they ask about a half elf fitting
Uh-oh.
Arden's description
okay.
as the person who tipped them off about it, and they're looking for him to confirm a witness accounting of what happened.
I casually take the ice packs off my fists.
Can we hear this conversation from the other room?
You can roll perception.
Okay. 14 plus pretty good perception plus 4.
You hear bits and pieces, but you get the vague gist of the conversation.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna answer our door also.
Okay, well, so when they come to your door, you answer.
Yeah.
Oh, but I take it. Do you guys say anything like about knowing people or not really?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll say yeah, but I don't know. Like, I'm in my room. I've been asleep. I don't know where Arden is. I haven't seen him since the no-show for the show tonight.
Oh, well, can you, if you see him, please let one of the guardsmen know.
Absolutely.
And they go down to the next door, and I guess you open the door.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, they're like you made me the description of you were the one that were you the man that tipped off the guard about the unconscious man?"
Oh yeah. Is he alright? He looked really horrible when I saw him.
Yeah, he's real. He was real banged up. We took him into the station. We have medics tending to him now. He should be fine, but we want to see what's happening. And we just know that you tipped us off, and we just wanted to get a witness account if you had any more information.
No, I stepped out of the theater to smoke a little bit of wraith weed, and I saw him laying there. And that's when I went and found the guard.
Yeah, totally.
Oh well, it's a good thing you found him. That was Johnny Mnemonic himself.
No way.
Think
I was wondering why
about
they
it. If it
canceled the
wasn't for your
show.
tip, he might have died in an alley or something.
Oh my god.
Guy's a fucking alcoholic.
Jesus Christ.
Unbelievable, I know. Guy's got a drug problem. don't they
It's
all?
like if you got nothing else, just we know where to find you if we need you. Thank God you were there.
Yeah, absolutely, officer. If there's anything else at all I can do, let me know.
Of course, and I'm sure he'll probably be up by tomorrow. I'm sure he'd love to be able to thank the man that saved his life. If you want, help save his life. If you want to come down to the station and meet, a superstar.
We're heading out of town tomorrow, but if he gets up in time, you can tell him we're staying here.
You want to go meet him?
Will do. Have a good night.
You as well.
And he walks up. They walk off.
I close the door and I turn around. I'm like, we got to go to another inn.
I was gonna say I want to make a note that I wake up like exceptionally early.
Okay, wait. So that was like 10 p.m. You said?
Yeah.
Much like I do.
Okay. So
Look at this fucking flow chart.
yeah, I lay awake for a few hours in our room. And then a little bit later, I kind of I'm gonna shake Frankie awake.
What the hell was that?
That was Frankie waking up.
Me waking up.
Oh, there was like a rat in the room. Oh my god.
Yeah, no. Little known fact: Frankie always looks like that when he wakes up.
Speaking of which, where's my cat?
Cat? Well, I see your nipple.
Yeah, there it is. There's his nipple. Not what we're talking about.
I am wearing pants today, but where did this cat go?
I'm wearing pants today.
All right, so Rustin, you wake me up.
Yeah, I wake up Frankie, and I'm like, Frank, I need you to help me do something, but we can't tell anyone.
Sure thing.
Okay. What floor are we on?
Let's say second floor.
Can we safely go out the window?
You could roll a check to safely go down the window.
We're going out
What
the
would that
window.
be? Acrobatics, athletics?
Your choice of acrobatics or athletics.
Acrobatics, yeah. We're going to flip out this window. Okay, I roll an 18 plus 2, so I do nothing.
Adam sprains his ankle.
Oh, shit. I just rolled the wrong dice and I rolled a 60.
Rolled a 60. Nice.
13 plus 7.
Yeah, you're both fine. You
Okay.
climb down.
We both rolled 20s. We do some dope shit. All the time.
Yeah, like a couple of people are outside. 'Cause it's a hustling city, but no one really seems to care that much. Like no guards see you, and it's the sort of place where that's not the weirdest thing people see.
Cool. We're going to head over to the address that I got for the headquarters of that place.
Okay.
The Ministry of Magic or whatever. And it's like middle of the night right now.
What the
right?
address for the Masters of Merriment headquarters?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
We go there. We're standing in front of it. Could you give me a description of what we're looking at?
It's like a medium-sized building that's like really ostentatiously showy, trying to be like although like combination of like a playhouse movie theater style entrance, a large stage attached to the outside and the side, and the building clearly there's a chunk of the building that's clearly designed to be an inside stage. There's a ticket booth. There's large double doors that are closed, but you can like glass. You can kind of peer into a, big lobby style room. Bunch of doors, big ones on either side, and then a few smaller ones in the back. And then there's a ticket counter with a tired, gnomish woman sitting behind it.
What's the building?
Can I help you, gentlemen?
We don't walk in. We're just standing out like in front of it, across the street.
Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
she's there.
What's the building like made of? Like stone, wood,
Stone.
Laffy Taffy.
Laffy Taffy? And the lights are on? Like there's lots of people here?
No, it doesn't seem like there's that many people. What time at night is this?
It's like middle of the fucking night. It's like 2 a.m.
Yeah, no one's really here. There's the one person at the ticket desk.
Will call.
How many, like, is it clear where the offices are? Like, is it like staged on the bottom floor, offices up top? Do you know what I mean? Like, is it like one of those things?
You're not really sure. You don't know the building plan. But you
Oh,
suspect that there's multiple stages up front, and then either up front or underground might be the offices.
Oh, right. Okay. Frankie, I can't tell you why, but I need to get in there, and I need to get I need to clear out their books. Like, I need their accounting books. I need to see them.
Oh, Brian's spider sense starts tingling.
Yeah.
You have to kill somebody.
Do you think you could get in there without being seen?
I can very much try,
Okay.
and I will try.
I'm going to kind of aid in this adventure. I'm going to kind of edge up to the side of the building and cast sleep into the front lobby, which it's active within 20 feet. So if there's also people that we can't see besides the ticket woman, it's going to hit them too.
So wait, you're like what? Trying to like be right near the ticket window, but out of view of the ticket window?
Yeah, or I can even cast it from across the street as a range of 90 feet.
Okay, so you cast sleep, and the ticket woman lays her head down on the desk, and she's asleep.
Okay, and I'm also going to roll just in case I accidentally blow myself up while doing this.
Yes.
I roll 17. That was fucking close. Okay, she's asleep.
She's asleep.
All right, so I guess I'll try to sneak in.
So, okay, so you come to the door. It's locked.
Are there any windows open or anything?
There are no open windows. Yeah.
Can we walk around the building, see if there's any other doors or anything?
You walk around the building. There's back exits to each of to the inside stage. There's a back entrance. There's an entrance from the outside stage into the building, and there's like a back exit from what might be offices in the back. There's like 2 or 3 of those. There might be area for the talent, but they're all pretty locked.
So I tried them all and they're all locked.
Yes.
The back ones are out of view of the main street.
Yes, they're out of view of the main street.
Do we try to kick one in?
Yeah, or a window.
I mean, you can try to climb up and break a window. There's like some windows on the second or third floor. Or you can try to kick the door in. You can try to pick a lock. You can do whatever you want to do.
We can lockpick?
Oh wait.
Yeah,
I think I can.
We both have lockpicking backgrounds. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, what the hell are we
We're
doing?
retarded. Yeah, we're like staring at a door, like
Yeah, rogues are all over that shit. That's the thing.
Okay. I'm still across the street though. I'm not with Frankie because I have terrible stealth. I'm gonna get caught in a second.
I have thief tools too.
Yeah, that's definitely lockpicking kit.
Okay, so
roll.
It says my bonus for that is just +2, so that's just what I add.
Oh, no, it's 2 plus your dexterity because you had your proficiency for that, so it's 2 plus dex.
Okay, so +5.
Yep.
Sweet. 10 plus 5.
You're not able to open it. Still pretty locked.
Can I try again?
You can try. It's a surprisingly good lock.
This is the back door or the front?
The back, I assumed?
Yeah, me too. Okay. Rustin, is there anything you want to do, or should I try again?
I guess there's nothing I can really do. I could try the back door. I walk to the back and I try to lockpick it.
Okay, roll.
13 plus 2 plus, I guess, 2.
Are you? No, you don't open it either. You're fiddling at it.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, it takes it takes a lot. Like each time represents a decent chunk of time. Each attempt.
Okay.
Okay. So does anything happen during these times, or we're just still just back there?
You're back there, but you definitely know the sleep spell will have worn off by now.
Okay, so can't really go back around the front.
All right, I'm gonna try to do the back, unlock the back door again, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! 5 plus 5, 10.
Nope. No dice.
I feel like we're gonna be doing this here for a while.
Takes 5 minutes every time. Roll.
I'm gonna attempt to use Mage Hand to how are the windows secured that we can see?
They look like shut windows.
And what does the roof look like? Like from
Like
where
how
we are,
high
is it flat?
It's
roof.
three stories flat, mostly flat roof, except the stage area is larger and has a kind of rounded roof.
Could I try to climb up the building?
Sure.
What would that be? Athletics?
The acrobatics.
Ooh, okay. Oh, natural 20 plus 7.
Okay, so you start scrambling up, jumping from bricks you can grab on and door frames.
Yeah.
And right about when you grab onto a brick on the second level, a blaring noise just starts emanating from the entire building.
That's bad.
Shit. Alarm. When I'm on the roof, what do I see? Anything?
Well, so you're gonna keep going up the roof?
Oh, I'm not on the roof yet. You're right.
Once you get to hit the second level, the alarm goes off.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue to the top.
Okay. You keep going up the top. And Adam, what are you doing?
So how is this back alley kind of situated?
It's pretty long alley on each side, jutted by large buildings that don't have windows on the back, and eventually it connects to two side streets.
Stop. Want to go bust this door down? I'll just take over.
So is there a side street that leads back to the other side of the road, not the side we came from?
You could get to a side street and then kind of weave through the city. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna weave back the other direction, just a step out of sight. So if somebody came running around the back, they wouldn't just immediately see me standing there.
And
okay, so you're gonna run down the alley and then into one of the side streets.
Yeah, but on the other side from where the ticket counter is.
Okay, so that'll take let's say 3 rounds. It's a pretty long alley.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 2 rounds. I don't know.
Do I see anything on the roof, an entry point or anything?
There's a sunwent roof over the lobby, like a ornately styled kind of funky one. But that's the only thing you see other than just standard roof work and evidence of that. There's another door, but it's locked, and there's evidence of all employees or people come up here sometimes to drink, or
yeah,
bits of leftover roaches, that sort of thing.
How close is it to other buildings?
Not jumpable.
Fuck.
Aside from the back alley, actually the back alley is maybe 10, 12-foot difference between some of the buildings, but they're a little taller than the three-story part. They're taller than that. And then other than that, it's not near buildings.
I guess I'm just gonna try to scurry back down and run where Adam ran.
Okay. Roll athletics. I mean acrobatics.
14 plus 7.
Okay. You scurry down. And I guess roll perception.
Roll what?
Perception.
17 plus 0. 17.
You don't see anything. And you scurry down the alley and run off the way Adam came. So what are you two doing now that you're on a side street near the alley?
We're well, we done goofed.
Yeah, that did not work out.
But I feel like if we went back at a later time, we could try that top door.
Yeah.
On the roof.
Could I peer around the corner down the alley and see if I see anything?
Yeah, I guess roll stealth.
Roll stealth?
Yeah, because you're trying to peer down the corner to see if you see anything, and you're trying to be stealthy that something there doesn't see you back.
I rolled a 10.
You peer down the alley, and there's a couple of gnomes now, in the in the back entrance, and one of them looks over and said, looks over at where you were after you've ducked back, and you hear him say, "Let's go check over here. I think I might have seen something."
Okay, we should sprint the fuck out of here in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
These gnomes.
Okay, we hightail it for as long as we can run where people don't see us physically sprinting.
Okay. Yep. Go for it. I guess roll stealth.
14.
17.
Okay. Yeah, you sprint back. Like, I mean, you're not entirely unseen. There's people out and about, but no one that seems to be like actively looking for you.
Okay, let's go get the guys and switch to another inn just in case fucking whatever that douchebag's name comes looking for us.
Uh-oh.
So
I'm down with that.
Yeah, we go back and we're gonna go back through the window instead of the front entrance.
Okay. Roll athletics or acrobatics again.
13.
19 plus 7.
Yeah, you guys get back into the room, no problem.
Whoa, easy, kitty. Jesus Christ.
As you get back in, what do you wake up your friends?
Yeah, we go wake them up and we're like, hey guys, let's bounce in those locations just because the cops were here looking for us earlier.
Thought the plan is for the morning. Aren't we just leaving tomorrow anyway? We're gonna go find an inn at, what is it, like 3 a.m. now, Mark?
Yeah, it's like 3 a.m. now.
Yeah.
How are we getting out of this town? Are we going to take another caravan out of this town? Are we walking?
I think we could walk out.
Stay here till morning, and then we'll just leave.
No, because the cops know that we're here, and I was kind of grandstanding a little bit, and I told them to tell the dude that we're here, so let's just go, and I fucked up, and I'll pay for everybody's inn fees, but I just really don't want to be here.
All right, then.
All right, so you want to go sleep somewhere else? All right.
Yes.
All right, where's our new inn?
So I guess you're trying to find an inn that's. So what sort of inn are you looking for?
CD.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the seediest inn?
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna get one room, and then somebody's gonna have to stand guard to make sure we don't get shit stolen.
Okay, so you find like one of the seediest hotels on in motels on the edge of town called Swamp Bottom.
Nice.
Swamp Bottom.
Yeah.
I got a
It's
small
real seedy. And they're like, yeah, they ask for some gold, and they give you a room, no questions asked.
Cool.
And then I guess, I don't know.
We assure them
Like-
that we're not having an orgy.
5. It's expensive, but they're like, it's 3 a.m. and you look rich. Where else are you gonna go?
Okay. Yeah.
So the Ministry of Business, you fucks.
Mystery of business.
The Masters of Merriman headquarters.
Masters of Merriman.
When we get back to the room, I tell the guys what's going on with the coin.
Oh, you fuck.
Yeah. I didn't want to tell you guys. I thought
Plot thickens.
I could get rid of it.
But isn't it a good thing that we fucked that dude up then? Because then we stopped the show.
Yeah, it's a good thing that we fucked him up, and hopefully, well, I guess if it counted as repayment, this thing wouldn't still be stuck to my hand.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
it's a
I don't
way
know.
towards that. Maybe they haven't found out about it yet.
I don't
Stuck
want
to your hand, it won't come off.
Yeah, I don't want this to.
No, it's not stuck to your. You've been able to put it in your pocket. It's just when you try and take it off your person.
Yeah, it's stuck to your person.
I can't
Oh,
put
I
it
got it.
down. Either way, this isn't good. These aren't. I don't know. I was worried about this. Like once
Not gonna get
you're
feeling
never, you're never out, right? Like I'm fucked up in the game.
You can't read the
Do we know about the embezzlement? The money embezzlement?
Kind of. I alluded to the fact previously that I told you guys that
I'm just
I
getting at,
did.
like, I want to know where all that money. I want some gold, motherfucker. Buy your boys a house. What?
I want that Szechuan dipping sauce.
Yeah.
Okay, but
I stuck my neck out so far to like get everyone in the same place, and I did things I shouldn't have done, and I thought they wouldn't care because it was almost nothing, but they seem to have some personal interest in me, and I don't know. These seem like some pretty bad dudes.
Alright. I'm down to fuck some gnomes.
Yeah,
Not,
but
like, literally.
you would
if I-
break a nose
if I
open.
do it, if I do it, they might just keep asking me to do more and more shit.
Well, I imagine that the pack that that you agreed to works in 2 ways. Like they have to honor it just as much as you do.
Maybe your deal has something to do with whitefish going missing.
Could all be
Maybe.
a coincidence.
And maybe if we do this, we can get them back.
it's a conspiracy.
Well, either way, yeah, that's what's going on.
Huh.
I don't really care as in character. I don't really care.
Cool.
Beat up some gnomes. I'm down.
Yeah, I'm just down for any adventure.
Yeah. So
I am still coming off of my Wraithweed trip,
And
so
to help a friend.
of course.
Wow, you guys are warming my cockles.
Yeah, the Wraithweed trip is pretty great for you, Brian. You're loving it.
I'm so loving it. I just am trying to keep track of what the hell is happening. So
Did I
like,
get a point of inspiration for my friends inspiring me with their loving words?
I feel like your friends can get a point of inspiration for their like inspiring words.
Fine. We'll take it.
wait, so we're deciding where our next course of action is to figure out the coin to go after the Masters of Merriment conspiracy. See if it's all connected.
Well, what are our options? We can go after them, or
Well, at some point, I've got to fuck the. We got to fuck the gnomes.
Yeah.
At
yeah,
the Masters of Merriment.
Was there like a time frame given to you? I feel like we can just, do it all. We already canceled a show.
I think.
We're gonna go around canceling shows.
Should've just killed them.
we cancel all their shows.
We're just gonna go around just shutting this tour down.
I
Should've
feel like
just-
economic damages are like the economic wizards thing. I was thinking if we burn the books, that would be a pretty huge disaster for them.
Should we go on a nationwide book burning tour?
Well, we
Yeah.
definitely can't go back. Can't go back to the headquarters anytime soon. They'll probably be on high alert.
That's probably true.
Want to head to the
Okay.
swamp?
We should go to the
We
swamp.
should go to the.
Oh, the
Temple
monk
of the-
thing.
We should look for the Temple of the Eagle.
Yeah.
Or the Monastery of the Wolf?
We should stop off or I guess we could ask a guard on the way out where
Yeah.
the Monastery of the Wolf would be.
And in the morning, I'm going to get the goop back, and hopefully that fucking good-for-nothing shaman does something for my 5 gold.
All right, so we'll rest the rest of the night. I
Yeah,
guess.
and I'll volunteer to watch our shit. Because
No, you
it's
should sleep since you were awake all night. You don't want exhaustion.
Wow, more inspiration. Okay, yeah, I go to sleep.
Okay, I guess you do that.
Morning.
Yeah, we'll go tomorrow.
This might be a pretty good breaking point.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, actually, you go to get the goop.
Yeah, let me get the goop.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
guy's like, this
Goop
is
comes first always.
this mix of rotting plant and rotting meat. It rot.
Well,
Well,
All right.
It was just goop from a fucking weird ass dude.
I give the guy a real glare, but then I put the goop back in
He
my
gives you
pocket.
like a confused look because he gave you an accurate assessment of what you gave him.
Okay.
You're like a guy who thinks he sees Jesus in his pancakes.
Yeah. And just to clarify, the goop, is like acidic, right? It's like that stuff that burned everyone.
Alien
It
blood.
seemed to have lost its potency, and now it's just like real, like putrid. It's like a poisonous. It's poisonous putrescence, and I guess the guy explains that if you really want to, you could probably make someone sick if they ate it. But it's no different than if you it's no different if you left like a chunk of steak in a jar, like a chunk of old steak in a jar for like 3 months. The only difference is like the rate of rot seems to be rapidly quicker.
we should
Okay, so this stuff
sprinkle
is getting way rotter way faster. I'm gonna keep the goop, put it in my
Yeah,
bag.
it could be something.
We should,
Perhaps
buy,
just
we
later.
should buy a drink for a gnome performer and slip it in there.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah.
Goop them up.
Yeah, so I'm keeping the goop. How much goop did I take? Is this like a fucking jelly jar of goop? Like,
It's like a jelly jerk,
okay,
like some fippy peanut butter bullshit.
I take the goop back, and then I walk to the door, and then I give the shaman one more look, pissed, and then I leave.
Guys are fraud.
Stupid orcs.
The shaman shrugs. He found his business with you to be relatively fine.
He's used to it.
Should have shat on that guy's carpet.
Yeah, I should have left Can I crop dust on my?
I
way
give
out,
him a
so-
bad review on like whatever the Yelp is in this universe.
The magical.
Word
Word
of
of
mouth.
Word
Yeah.
of mouth?
I
Yeah.
walk out the door shit talking so hard.
Yeah. Every time Adam has a discussion, just like it's a given that he trash talks this guy at some
Yeah.
point.
Hate orcs now too.
There's just a tree somewhere that you can carve your bad review into.
Yeah.
A couple of people hear that and they ponder like, oh, I was always suspicious of the orcs. Maybe I won't frequent their business.
Oh,
Right. But then but I say like, but it's not a race thing. And then it's
No,
like,
it's too late. They're like some of the people are like they get it, but some of the people they're just screaming anti-orc stuff now.
got it. Okay. I
Yeah.
find a race war. Okay, great.
Their comment isn't very good. You know, they're
Yeah,
They
your
just,
Twitter's
they're-
getting blown up right now.
Yeah. Okay. This always happens.
gonna have to
Okay.
make a speech.
Yeah, I rejoined the guys and I'm like, yeah, that didn't help.
And then anything else? You're heading out of the town now.
I want to talk to the guard to ask if he knows where the temple. What is it, the Temple of the Wolf?
The Monastery of the Wolf.
Yeah, I want to ask
Yeah.
if he heard about it.
It says the Monastery of the Wolf. From what I understand, he's like it's a legendary place. The only reason people think it exists is occasionally we find monks and other martial artists who claim that they've been trained there. But any of it's part of the legend of the four monasteries in this land, each one dedicated to a different school of fighting, based inspired by the movements and spirit of an animal.
By any chance, do you know
The
where it's
Muffin
rumored
Man.
to be?
He names a couple of like smaller towns that like the Underroot has 3 big cities.
Okay.
He mentions a couple of smaller towns that are a few days from here, like kind of in the general central area where more of those like sightings or rumors about stories about it are more likely.
Like, is it walking distance? Like a couple of days, but walking distance?
These walking distance, you can buy or rent horses. You can travel by like there's marshy riverway boats that you can take.
Ooh.
Okay. We can
Maybe
decide.
we'll ponder our transportation.
Yeah, exactly. We'll ponder how
Yeah.
to go. I would prefer to keep it cheap, so I'm down with walking.
It says there's one that's about 2 days away. You could probably get there for like a silver piece each by boat and be there in 2 days.
We can do that.
No.
That is cheap.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll go to the
Boat
boat.
trip.
I guess we will end it at the.
Yeah, we'll end it at we're buying our tickets
Go
to the boat and
so
it fades to
we'll spend
black.
so like
Fades to boat.
yeah. We set
Getting
up-
on
we
a
set
boat
up to-
is-
yeah.
Is always good.
Yeah.
It's like Invictus.
Yeah.
It's the end of Invictus.
You don't have to get on a boat.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
next time should we set it up?
So Tuesday, can everyone do next Tuesday at 6?
Should be able to.
Let me check.
6:30 for me.
If you're curious, check out the flow chart. You can see where
Where is that?
you can check out where our DM has led us through this journey. Thank
Yeah,
you.
where
Mark.
is
great.
it? Where's
Wow.
the flow chart?
Very professionally done.
I
The link
love
is at
this.
the top.
Top of what?
I'm gonna
How
count.
come, how come the gnome doesn't have like the same combat thing?
What was that wizard's name?
Johnny Mnemonic?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
the one you
Frankie, it's on the
fought?
top.
Somebody already did that.
Top of the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was very impressed with us that we did that.
The drawing page.
No, the Johnny Mnemonic knockout. That was a real battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we-
I'm impressed with the
yeah,
drawings
okay.
too. Okay,
Yeah.
50 gold divided
pretty
amongst
intense.
us.
Yeah, divided by 4.
50. It's well,
It's pretty intense.
it's gonna be 0.5
Right,
involved.
but
in
we'll
this.
do that next time.
Next Tuesday
Yeah.
works for me.
Okay, 6:30.
I can do that.
Frankie.
6. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, you guys leveled up. It's just level
Can
up your
we do that
characters.
If like I have, can we do that like now? I probably need help with that. I don't know what I'm.
Yeah, if you want, I can stay on a little later. If people want to go to bed now, they can. If people want me to help them level up, I
I'm
can
gonna
do
use
that.
Orc Pub because it does it automatically.
Oh, it does? Don't you? Can you just check in the player's handbook and see what you
You
can
have
do?
to like roll and shit for your health.
Yeah, you do got to roll for your health increase.
Right, but it's pretty simple.
Like I said, if you guys want to do it on your own later, you can. If you want,
hang
I can stay on later. If people want me to help with them now, I can.
I'll hang out here and do it, but I'm also
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it, and if I have questions, I'll ask. I'm gonna do
Okay.
it.
Yeah, barbarian, you just get
1d12 plus
How do
constant.
you level on Work Pub?
yeah. Roll the 1d12.
you have to find the leveling page, and then it'll give you all the stuff that you have to do.
All right,
let's not
I
forget-
actually got to go, but I'll figure it out. But
We're
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, everyone level up for next
Hey,
week.
Frankie, you have level 2 is real good for rogues.
okay,
Oh, I see.
Okay.
All right, peace, homies.
Later.
Later. So I'm adding 11.